Misadventures in dice rolling. I apologize for the last video. We used a really shitty, really old hard drive that did not... It's really shitty and really old. What do you want? We had some issues with audio and video as a result. This time we're using a much better setup, including a solid state drive that is brand new. So that hopefully there will be no issues with that this time. We'll get right into recap. And, well, we'll do introduction again first. We have Michael, Jacqueline, Jackie, and Brock. Woo. Super simple, if you're talking about Brock.
That's right.
And if you guys want to reintroduce your characters quick, since some people might be seeing this for the first time.
I guess I'll start over here. I am Theo Dore. I am a half-elf monk, and I draw. I draw things.
I'm Vander. I'm a full elf, high elf, cleric.
Of what god and what domains, Brock? This is
Corellin.
Correct. Correctin.
I'm a good ward.
Good war, very good.
I play Vylia, who is a rogue, and she's really pissed off right now, so get ready for the ride.
Buckle up, fuckos.
This one greets you. His name is Ithoj, and he is a Tabaxi paladin of Riddlethar, which means that there might be references to the Elder Scrolls.
Again, might.
I play Ellera. She is a drow wizard, and she has a little familiar who is lost. She's a little owl.
So, to go into a quick recap of our last episode, you were all staying in the elvish city of Everesco when panic broke out. There appeared to be some misadventures at the temple to Corral. Shut up. If you're all done, there was some issues going on in the temple to Corral and Lorethian within the city. After a little bit of investigation, you found out that the gate stone, a powerful item gifted by Corellin himself, was taken. As a result, you chased the offenders into the sewers, where you promptly faced probably the hardest enemy you've ever faced, a drowned, which Vander, I believe, was the one to successfully kill, albeit a little bit disappointed that it was a female. Afterwards, you managed to catch up with the party who had attacked the temple, and you discovered that an old adversary's not the right word. An old acquaintance, yes. Nereldin Elvava was there and had somehow, in some way, managed to control the people involved in this. When it looked like things were going to turn for the worse for him, he promptly cleaned up. By which I mean he killed everyone. That wasn't you guys, because you guys don't know anything and can't talk. And then, the most interesting part probably of the episode, we did a little bit of looting. And there may be some funny things going on now with Ellera, but we'll have to see about that.
Poker face.
So, you guys are still in the catacombs. You've just gotten done discussing that this is her axe now.
We have the bodies on his tiger.
Sensei Tiger, yes.
Except for... Oh, I have it written down.
Your associate.
Detect magic.
My associate.
Detect
Malrus.
magic on ours.
The area.
Just the whole area?
Just the whole area. I want to see if there's anything still here.
The axe lights up.
Are you back with us? Do you?
Where did I go?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
You were making love to your axe, like in the corner, so
It's
we
a
just
nice
wanted to-
axe.
Gross.
It is well made.
That's a terrible
Can I touch
metaphor.
Anyway.
Street porn.
You know, the various artifacts you guys are carrying light up. Nothing else really.
Nothing else in the area at all?
No.
Okay.
We should probably get back to the king.
Can we go now?
Okay, you guys are going to make your way back through the same way you came?
I mean, everything's dead, so we might as well.
The
No,
pool
wait.
of evil water is still there.
I
We
can't
can-
swim.
Walk around that.
Yes. Do you want
Just
to go
like
the
we
there
walked
is-
around
there-
it last
There
time?
is another
Yes.
path out of this room. You guys came in through a small floor entrance that's kind of hidden within the woodwork and stonework of the floor. There is another way out that's a little more direct. There's just some stairs out of one side.
We don't know what's over there.
We are all in pretty bad shape. If we're going to explore more of the catacomb, we probably want to rest. I don't think any of us really want to
That
sleep
would be
here.
a great idea.
I want to do a history roll for
Okay.
the catacombs.
Bouncy.
13.
13? Yeah, I kind of mentioned this last time, but I'll give you the refresher of it. The catacombs aren't really a sacred place within the city. This is more, it's an underpassage. They bury the unnamed dead here that, you know, they don't know, drifters and that sort of thing. And it's used for storage. It's definitely not a place that people revere or are afraid to go into. They just don't have a reason to. It kind of is gross down here.
We should sleep because I have great idea.
Sleep where?
On the floor. Everything was cooked alive in here. I think we're okay.
Yeah, everything was cooked alive.
So now would be a good time to talk to you about what I decoded in the book. I didn't get to tell you everything I figured out. So initially, the first few chapters talk about the war between the heavens and the primordial forces, the primordial magic users. And the helm was used against the heavenly warriors. So it goes on to say in the tome that the helmet actually nullifies beatific energies. And it also allows the spellcaster to hold those same abilities. So this guy now has a gate stone, which can potentially call a god.
And now
And he has
helm.
a weapon that potentially nullifies beatific energies.
God powers.
He's gonna kill your god.
We might want to stop that.
Yeah, I'm thinking that's probably what we want to do. Which means we have to go to Weldrake, because that's where we know he is. He has no reason to run.
We should sleep first. Because Vander can pull out a magical spell that we might be able to get some answers from one of our cooked friends.
This one understands.
Yes.
We may
This
want
one
to
does
stop
not.
saying cooked friends.
There are certain.
I got it.
Alright.
But I need to rest to get those ready.
Let's speak with the king, rest, and then proceed from there.
Do you want to do it here, or do you want to do it up there?
It would probably be safer to rest outside of here, but if we encounter something on the way out,
We're
Pretty
cooked
beat up.
friends.
No, Drocord, you cannot eat the elf.
And
don't
I
even
don't-
suggest it.
Have any more healing potions. So literally you'll be dead and I won't be able to help.
Alright, let's just rest.
Thank you.
You guys are going to take a long rest?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do first watch.
I'm gonna try and...
Well, we're all up in the trapdoor room, so the only thing we have to worry about is the trapdoor, right?
So I'll just sleep on the
And
ladder.
Well,
the
we
We'll be
other
fine.
didn't...
entrance.
There's another path into that room
Oh,
now.
that's what he just said.
I want to try and decode the book again.
Can we go back down into the hallway?
Mm-hmm.
Can we reclose that door?
The trapdoor?
Yes. And then whoever's on guard stands right where the other entrance is, just to keep watch.
Whatever you want to do.
Vander uses his brain. Let's do it.
So you guys are going to try to rest in the narrow hallway.
With a giant tiger.
This one does not.
And
That's
another
everything.
giant-
Okay, we'll do whatever you want.
Alright, just
let me
just-
sleep.
okay.
I'm just
rest.
saying that hallway is 30 feet long and 5 feet wide.
We'll be fine.
Okay,
How long
just
does
rest.
it take me to make a scroll?
To make a scroll, let me...
I'll take first watch.
I believe it
This one will go second.
depends on
I'm
the
gonna
spell
sleep.
level.
How many can
That's
I
scary.
make, like,
Good.
in a night and decode
I
myself?
think the two of you like.
I
not
would
in,
say,
like,
what level
good-
spells do you want to put into
it's
them?
Different.
Probably level...
She's being a bitch.
Probably level 2.
So
I would say you can make
bitch.
one.
One
Oh,
level 2.
you
How many
poor
level
bit.
1?
You would have done
Two
the
level
same
one.
thing
Two
if you
level
would have
one.
had it.
I'm gonna write
had
that down
to.
somewhere.
I'm a lot
Over,
better than you at getting
The
stuff
extra
out of
time
it.
in your long rest. You
But then
actually...
stop lying.
The long rest, you only need to trance for an
Wasn't
hour,
lying.
but you
I
do
wasn't
need to
telling
rest
you
for the
everything.
rest of it,
Here's the
so
device.
I might not even let you get that much out.
Don't lie to
Just 'cause
me
you're not
about
supposed to do
not
stuff when
having
you're
the
resting.
ability to tell me what you and refusing to talk
That
to
is
me
So
a
you're
very
about.
telling me
Yes,
what,
yes.
what I'm
Oh.
allowed to do. None
I
of
would
that
say you
makes
could do
sense.
Go.
one level 1 throughout your rest because it wouldn't take a ton of your energy. If you have more time and are full, and you're not committing yourself to resting and staying calm and not using up your magical energies, which would use, by the way, one of your spell slots to enchant the
Yeah,
item.
'cause I'm in bad shape.
you're putting a spell into paper. So if you can't
Okay.
cast the spell, you can't make this roll.
Okay.
Alright, I said I'll take first watch.
Okay, roll your d12.
1.
1. Okay.
This one goes second.
Second, go for it.
4.
4.
Guess I'll go third. 18.
D12, honey.
A d12. Try that one again.
There's,
That's a PK.
there's 18. Whoops. 1.
1.
Oh, great.
Just had to make me re-roll.
Are you, one of you has to watch. That's
8.
not a D12.
That's a d10.
Shit. Just kidding. Is this one the D12?
Sure is, Bob.
It is.
10. Okay. I believe is that 4 watches?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then no, you guys make it through the night just fine.
Put your hit points back.
Yay.
I didn't have any loss.
Oh, Vander.
What will we do without Vander?
Live long, happy lives.
Well,
They'd all be dead!
Short,
Sad,
happy lives.
happy lives.
Dead! All of them!
They'd have never been here.
Exactly!
So we would have been fine.
I would have been all alone.
Okay.
This one would be sitting on the beach by his castle fishing.
You wouldn't have a castle if we didn't have Vander.
You don't know that.
The only reason I stayed with these people was because of Vander.
Oh, she's protect.
Don't touch me.
That was almost
I'm
nice.
still mad at
She
you.
protected.
Anyway.
I'm still mad at you.
Anyway, so the time passes needed to rest. It's kind of a weird thing because you're used to it being dark when you sleep. You're not used to it being dark when you wake up because you're in the middle of a catacomb.
Unless you're a dragon.
We've done this before.
Well, yeah, you're pretty used to this. You slept pretty great actually. There's no brightness at the end of it.
You're
All
like
right.
2 hours.
Shall
you
we go
actually
now?
sleep.
What do we want to do? Go back the way we came or try the other way?
Well, we're all fresh now. We may as well try the other way.
Okay.
Oh, my thing. Are we alive? Are we back up? Okay,
Are
cool.
we alive?
For now.
Is this?
Don't
Okay.
test me.
Can I do my cast
Can I-
comprehend language and
Yes, go ahead. And
Can
do
I
that
cast
first.
my spell to talk to one of our?
Let me make sure that not too
Dead
much time
friends.
has passed.
Okay.
Which one are you going to talk to? There's only one
Hold
that's
on.
not crispy. Theo drew her.
I did.
Maybe we can talk to the drawing
It was
then.
a very good drawing.
Haha.
Plus 18 if memory serves.
It was when I wrote that down.
We just need a corpse. That's all we need.
How did you remember plus 18 after this time?
I
That's a
remember
good question.
Jesus.
I mean, I
important things.
And here's the
wrote it
thing.
down,
Important things.
Listen
Yeah, as long
closely.
as there's a corpse, you can do it.
As long as we can do this,
You can.
we get 2 questions to ask it. Okay? We don't get that much time. We need to know our questions before we call it.
Billy.
Who are we asking?
Who do we want to talk to?
Let's talk to the not crispy one.
Okay. As long as we have the corpse.
The sorcerer
can talk to it.
probably encountered Norelden initially, and may have known him before.
She's the sorcerer, right? The non-crispy one.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. She's,
So I'm agreeing
she's
with
also
you.
Bacab,
The
so she
wobbly
would
one.
know. She probably knows Weldrake
Hence.
well.
'Cause her
Right.
next
So
person,
she
she's
probably has
wobbly.
more dealings with him than I know. Malorus didn't go to Weldrake often, so I can't even imagine where he found her. But
But is she going to know what Norelden is going for?
he killed her, so I'm saying yes. I'm gonna go with yes on that one.
Also, is anyone who's crispy even going to be able to have the physicality to talk?
No, they don't like
Right.
zombify and come back up. It's
Roll
Just-
a
yeah.
religion
The
check.
spirit.
Jesus.
What are you doing?
13.
Sure, why not?
Let's just ask the non.
It's gonna be like a ghost. It's like we're talking to a ghost.
Let's ask the non-crispy one. Okay, so what do we want to ask her?
2 questions.
Okay, well, what do we know? We know Norelden has the helm.
I assume they
We
don't
know
have
he
to
knows
be
how to
like yes or
use
no
the helm
questions.
because you don't
No,
need the
they'll
book
talk
to
to
use the
us.
helm.
Okay, good.
And I don't feel like he would have gotten something that he didn't know how to use.
He did ask for the book. we don't know. There may be alternate ways to figure out how to use it.
I'm surprised he didn't try to
But
get the
Khan
book.
said you didn't need the book to be able to use it.
Yeah, he probably
Right.
knows already.
He may or may not.
I don't know that he would have taken the trouble to send so many teams to get it if he didn't at least know what it was capable of.
If he needed the book so bad, don't you think we would have encountered him already by now again?
He doesn't.
Irregardless, that's not a question we're going to ask. We're not going to ask if he already knows how to use it.
So he has
It
the
may
Gate
be
Stone.
it may be a good idea to verify what his plan is. Is his plan definitely to summon Corellin and attempt to kill him? And that's, I don't know what else. Sathaj, any thoughts?
We should probably ask open-ended questions. Do not ask, do you know what Norellin's plan is? Because they will say yes, and that will be the answer. Instead,
Smart kitty. He did it.
this one tries. We probably should say something like, tell us everything you know about Norellin.
Is
or
that a
his plan.
question? I don't know
for
about
these purposes,
magical-
he doesn't know.
Yeah, magical technicalities. DM ruling.
I'm gonna say if it doesn't seem like it ends with a question mark, it doesn't count.
Tell us everything you know about Norelden?
No, that doesn't work.
What can you tell us about Norelden?
Nope, because that's yes. Oh.
No, it's not.
6'4", blue eyes. Right.
No,
What
what
can
can
you
you
tell
tell
us
us
about-
everything
I'll
you
take
know about Norelden? They could say yes.
Right.
Oh,
We could say what is Norelden's
planning. What is Norelden planning?
What
And
is-
what does he have to do next?
I assume that these
That's
are
2
questions,
questions.
that can only
Right. That's
what the person knew.
Well, yeah.
Ultimately, yes.
Okay, so what is Norelden's plan? What's our next one? Do we want to ask what he's doing next, or do we want to ask where he's going next? I feel like he's going to Waldrake.
Or where we could find him. Probably it's Weldrake, but you don't know.
What were the
Is it-
questions?
Okay, what is Norelden's plan?
Okay.
We're trying to figure out the second one. You had this idea. What is your question?
I'm the dumb one. I just do everything.
you're not
I just save
You are
y'all.
the dumb one.
You're implying that there is a dumb one, though.
You're
That would
implying
be
that
me.
there's something that's not a dumb one.
Look, I don't get to do much other than sit in the corner and go, heal,
Look at all the
Heal.
offended people.
You
heal,
killed 2 bosses.
heal.
in like 3 sessions.
That's because you all were like, bang, 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 bang. Everyone's down. Okay, I guess I got to. Okay, all right, we're good. Heal, heal, heal.
I wish I could
So
say
that's
you're
important.
wrong.
See? Everyone, I wait for everyone to
But-
die. The last month is like, 1 health, and I'm like, all right. And then I gotta heal all of you.
With silly string, no less.
Exactly.
Oh, God, this is
Oh,
strange.
maybe that's how I can kill him. I'm gonna blind you. Psh, haha, fuck you. All right.
Okay, so
Not
what
how
is
coup de grace
Norelden's
works.
plan?
What is Norelden's plan? Thank you. Where can we find him?
Alright, where can we find him?
Or can we ask, where is he going next?
I feel like where is he going next is a better question.
I
thought of what is-
something. Brain.
Okay, no, the drow said it first, but we can give it to you if you
I
want.
stole the idea and you took it, so.
I stole the idea and you took it. Excellent sentence there.
Okay.
A plus.
Are we gonna do this?
Vander
Yeah,
is
we're
very
gonna do this.
frisky.
All right, get the body.
Vander does not do death well.
I'm gonna just assume I have to talk to it since I'm casting this. So I wanted to make sure I knew what the questions were.
Those are the questions. Don't fuck it up.
Final answer? Cool. Do we have like a fake body? That's a body.
Real quick.
Yes.
I can't find my journal. I need that.
You what?
It's taken off the table. A little white journal about yay big. Okay, I'll just do my best to wing it if you want.
Did you have it?
Do it. Yeah. I just had it out.
Do it.
Because I remember thinking that I Greeked that too.
Do it.
Took the... I'm not wanting to.
Roleplay. Roleplay.
Found it.
Cool.
Oh, we got it. One moment.
So which one are we talking to?
The non-crispy one, the sorcerer.
We didn't know her name.
We didn't know her name.
Okay.
She was in the robes of Bacab.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I want to make sure I like don't accidentally say anything. that wastes a question. So let me make sure.
How are you doing?
Yeah.
Right. Did that hurt?
Fuck.
Looked like it hurt.
Okay.
You did.
I would do something stupid like that, so wanted to precaution myself. Alright, so.
So you're casting it?
Yep.
Okay. You guys watch as over the course of the next 10 minutes or so, Vander just kneels beside the corpse, his holy symbol pulsing and glowing back and forth. Takes a deep breath and exhales. And as he does, the white light of his breath comes out and pushes its way into the young sorceress's body, filling her lungs with an almost eerie sort of... You see that faint wisp of light-filled breath coming out of her mouth, and her eyes just barely open.
Oh shit, okay, she came back. What is Norelden's plan?
He plans to build an army forced into servitude.
Where is he going next?
To find someone to support his plan. And as that happens, that last wisp of the breath of life comes out of her. Her eyes shut again, and her chest falls all the way down.
I'm guessing you all heard.
Went better than
Unhelpful.
expected.
Okay, yeah.
Can we try and raise a crispy one?
I don't think I...
You
Can
get
you
you
do
have
it
one
more
more.
than once a
You
day?
have one more.
Okay, I guess we can raise the crispy one.
Which one looks
The
physically
crispiest?
Which one looks physically the best to?
Do you want to try
No.
to... Alright.
I'm gonna say...
Paladin or the dwarf?
Probably the dwarf. And the dwarf... I'd say the paladin and the dwarf are probably just about the same. The rogue, yeah, sorry, she's one crispy
On a
critter.
scale of 1 to 10, how crispy? 10 being the crispiest to burnt.
10 being a Lebanon urban spike.
I was gonna say the rogue is easily up into like well done territory.
Yeah, we got that. Fully done.
Fully cooked, yes.
Fully cooked.
I'd say yeah, between the dwarf and the paladin, they're badly burnt, like they're charred all over, but you can still make out features.
I feel like we should go with the paladin because he was the one fighting the hardest. And he is of your god.
He is.
He was fighting against it.
That's what I mean, is
I
he was the
feel
one
like-
fighting Nerelden.
I feel like we need to find out how he's going to build the army. forced
Maybe
into
I feel
we
like
can-
we need to find out who he's going
Maybe-
to.
I think we know.
and
What-
who he's going to.
What can he do with this stuff?
Kill gods.
Okay. No, he's building an army. I don't think he's building an army to march up to the heavens and
No,
like
he's building
slice
an
them all.
army to
No,
Did
he's
I-
building an
bring
army to
them
come
down.
down here and kill the hell out of everybody. So we should ask him.
Sorry, Bart, because in real life I have terrible hearing. Too much heavy metal. So the first question
not
was
kidding.
answered. He plans to build an army forced into
Army?
submission.
Forced into
Servitude.
Servitude.
So
Okay.
slaves.
Okay, slaves. Forced into submission. And then the second one was to find someone to support his plan.
We
Yeah.
need to
Yes.
figure out who he's going to support the plan. Who is he going to? Because
Unless he doesn't have somebody to go to, he's just trying to find
okay,
somebody.
but even if we say who is he going to, if he doesn't have a person, they're going to say he hasn't found one yet, and then at least we know he hasn't found one
So there's
yet.
there's our two questions. So how is he going to do it, and who is he looking to support?
Who is he going to support his cause?
Right.
Is
Two.
he
Two.
going to-
Do we think that the paladin had
So
been
proud of her.
in league with Nerelden?
Who is he going
And that
to?
is why that he is
I'm
here.
sorry, could you the paladin?
The paladin that was killed.
Wait, he wouldn't know, would he?
The point that this one
He
is
might.
trying to make is that the
That he
dwarf seemed
killed
like
him.
perhaps he knew more. This one suspects that perhaps the paladin was charmed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I think.
He probably doesn't know anything about
Because
the
according to the
Nerelden's plan.
king, he was.
Since this would still be fresh in y'all's heads, everyone had the same mark.
Right.
I wanted
That
to ask
almost
about that.
smile burned into their forehead.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what
yeah.
I'm
Did-
saying. And
did I
he
ever
was
make a
trying to
religion
fight
check
it, so
about
he
that?
wasn't charmed
You
enough
did,
that he
and
couldn't
it was
fight
not
it.
successful.
Nerelden knows
if
how
I
to
remember
charm
correctly,
people
this is kind of a
completely,
higher
aka
end.
me.
Make an arcana
So
check.
Is it
Yeah.
a
I
charm
did,
or
alright,
is it
it's
a
fine.
curse? We're not
It's-
even totally sure
I'm
what
gonna
it
go
is
ahead
other
and
than
just
it
say
But they
tells
have
people.
probably
consciousness
can't roll
is
high
what they
enough.
have.
Gotcha.
This is
And
an
that's why
incredibly
they're
specific
dangerous
thing.
to him because they know things. I don't feel like he
that's
would
a
have
good
killed the
point.
paladin if he didn't have information.
Okay. Okay. What were the questions? Who is he going to support his plan, and how?
How is he going to build an army that will be forced into
Well, no, why don't
submission?
we ask what the curse is? Or
Okay,
the
that's a good
spell
one. I
or
like
whatever.
that one. Because
We-
how is kind of like, he has the stone and the helmet. What the fuck do you think?
No, let's ask
But
what...
that nullifies beatific energy. That's not telling us how he's bending people to his will.
So then we
That's
should
what I'm
ask what
saying.
the
We
curse
should
is.
ask how is he forcing people into servitude?
That's it.
I like that.
Yeah,
one.
that's a better question.
How is he
So are we going with the dwarf or the paladin
forcing people? What?
into servitude? Are we dwarf or paladin? I don't care.
Into-
I don't have an opinion. I'm just saying.
If you need a gold to flip.
Servitude.
I'm thinking
Zathaj, what do you think?
the paladin
This
might
one
know
has
more.
no preference.
Do have gold.
It's not. It's brown. It's like bronze or copper, but it's the same size and weight as a gold.
The paladin might have more arcane knowledge.
That's what I'm thinking. He would know more about the gate stone than the dwarf would. The dwarf is probably just a fighter that he picked up.
He's a
That's it.
mercenary.
Let's do the paladin.
Okay.
All right, okay. Get well done, crispy paladin up on here.
Okay, so you pull him over, and again, you take that 10 minutes to just pray and breathe and feel that. And you watch as that same light fills him with that same eerie sucking of air that's clearly unnatural. And with him, it's a little bit worse because there's a little bit of crackle with it as his chest expands due to the burnt flesh on the outside of his body.
Yeah, we
it's
got that.
stretching.
Sorry.
How is Neraldin forcing people into servitude?
He grabbed me upon my brow and spoke words in the arcane language. The mark burned itself and I couldn't resist him anymore.
Who is he going to support his plan?
He has several in mind. I will say, in the spell description, answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive. So, that was not me being a dick.
Does anyone know of anyone?
I think that was brief.
I mean, he answered the question, so
Yeah.
it's like a genie's wish.
Okay. Can we get out of here now?
Sure.
Can we leave?
We
So
learned
which
something.
path
Yeah.
are you guys taking back?
I say we take the path that we already came from.
Agreed.
Okay. So, with Drokor, your tiger mount, carrying some of the bodies for you guys, you're carrying
I'm carrying Malrus.
Maurus. Yeah. You make your way back through, passing the pool of black water as you do. It's a bit of a hassle, kind of getting up the ladder. In fact, I'd like someone to make a strength check. 2 people to make strength checks because you have to kind of hand them up the
Alright.
ladder.
Zathaj.
Zathaj.
Theo.
Maybe
your strength
Theo
is
too.
probably the next best.
Okay.
Just don't drop me this time, please.
You're not being picked up. The bodies are being moved up the
Oh!
ladder.
Don't let them fall apart.
Oh man, if you not one.
Oh
I
no.
have some great ideas in mind.
Just turn
Oh
it
boy.
down.
Okay.
Oh good, he didn't. I saw the one. I was like,
Rolled a 16.
16. Okay. Are you pulling or lifting?
Probably lifting.
Okay. And you're gonna be
Uh,
pulling them up.
13.
13. Yeah, it probably takes you guys the better part of half an hour to get all 4 bodies out.
Okay.
Just being very careful. You know, with the sorceress, it's one thing. With the crispy guys, you feel you need to take a little more care so that they don't, you know. So, I will say,
You don't
as you're
like
doing
this festival
as you're doing
code?
this process,
Yes, it smells bad. We're leaving.
as you're doing this process, the guards do kind of come up, and they don't really stop you, but you can tell there's questions to be asked here. And as soon as you get the last body up, that one kind of, is that all of them then? I remember 5 of you heading down, and it appears there's 9 coming out.
Well, you did tell us to go after the people that stole your stone.
This is them then.
yeah.
Most of them?
All except for one.
We don't know that.
good.
Don't promise that there's only one
Who are
more.
we talking to right now?
A guard of the
Guards.
city of Everesca.
Just some guard, okay.
Okay,
Is
you
this
guys
an
have fun with
Elvish?
the king.
This
I'm
is
going
an Elvish. Lo siento.
in common. I tell them I'm going back to the other district. You guys go talk to the king. Do whatever you want to do. And I just kind of start walking away with the body.
Okay. One of the guards kind of stops you and is like, "Oi! You're not leaving with her."
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. These are criminals wanted by the king.
This is not a criminal. This is someone caught in the path of a crossfire.
What we learned is that they were manipulated through magic. We don't understand the process completely, but they were not acting of their own free will.
Even better then, they'll be needed for study to see if we can determine what effect it is then. She'll be brought back to the keep, and then you may dispose of her body as you wish.
He doesn't like it either.
Mm-hmm. Fine.
Excellent. Do you require assistance?
I'm fine.
To the keep.
To getting these several corpses to the keep.
Yeah.
You don't mind
There's no
if our
offense
tiger
intended.
Tiger.
Yes, I don't remember that going down with you either.
That's Big Kitty's Big Kitty. Okay, I'm gonna
Right.
shut up.
The nicknames are quite adorable, I'm sure. Anyway, and so they kind of escort you back to the castle.
No, Dropper, you cannot
as
eat
you-
the elves.
You can eat.
Sorry.
As you get back to the castle, the royal guard kind of comes out as soon as you're within like 100 feet, and they take over for the guards, forming that same perimeter around you. Not surrounding you, but just on all sides.
That would be surrounding.
Not like tightly, though.
That would be surrounded.
They're escorting us.
Yes, they're escorting you.
Flanking us.
Staying on the payload.
Okay.
We're going to see the king.
Yes. So,
So,
guess we walk
you guys
up.
walk in. He's sitting at the throne still, kind of whispering to an advisor as you walk in. You see him kind of... Well, I'm glad you were able to resolve this then.
Yeah. About that. Okay.
Are they speaking in Elvish?
Yes.
Okay.
Assume unless I say otherwise.
Okay.
We have a lot of information. We found that out. One out of more power than all of us combined. The main person behind all of this got away.
With your stone.
So you failed then?
Not totally. We are still going to.
Really? I'm sorry. Did I send you to bring back 4 vagrants? Or did I send you to kit the man who had stolen our gatestone, kill him, and bring them both
We
back?
tried.
Wow,
to.
you have an entire army up here. You send 5 people and think that we're just gonna get it done overnight?
I assumed you were capable. I can clearly see I was incorrect in that matter.
More than capable.
Or we can still be capable of finding him and stopping about what he's
what
about
do you
to do.
know then?
Well,
Don't. We
No,
have to.
Well-
you know what? The
Underground.
halfling is correct. Where is the man headed then? Do you know of that?
I was able to talk to our dead folks over here, and the only thing we really know about where he's going is he has a couple people in mind of creating a army with the helmet that we got to him and the stone that he stole.
I'm sorry. I clearly must be mistaken.
Can we
Did I
talk
get-
in common, please?
No. I won't spoil my tongue that way.
Tell me what to
Guards,
say.
please escort the
Fucking
half-blood out.
please.
Excuse me.
I've had enough of your mouth, young lady.
I'll be
They
outside.
kind of come up and grab you by the arms. They're not fucking
She's
about
like,
with
I'll be outside. As she gets picked up and gets taken out.
you
Sorry.
can't kick me out. I'm leaving.
As they have her like.
Yeah,
raised
she's
up.
being carried. Her feet are dangling.
Good day to you, sir.
I said good day.
Sorry, I thought
Anyway,
that
so
was...
yeah, you've been escorted out now. You got too
Good.
lippy.
I don't give a shit.
As she says, walking out.
You gave him an item of power. Is that what I just heard?
Well, when we first came over back to the continent, we were told about a job in... Oh god, what was their town's name? what was the town's name?
Weldrake.
You're not there.
Well, Drake.
Weldrake. We went to the college because that's who we were going to the job for, who was paid for our ship over and paid for us to go to this volcano, to go down there, and there was an artifact in there that he wasn't able to get and was sending teams down to get. So we got it, brought it back. He cursed our friend over here, tried to make her his best friend.
Nope. Wrong.
You're not there.
Her.
Zip, actually.
Sorry. Sent her outside, who was trying to sneak, because we kind of had a suspicion something wasn't for real here. And the other one, got tricked into thinking she was his best friend. We caught that instantly. We didn't know what he was doing with the helmet, but he was trying to get a book that we have. It's important information because we might be able to keep it.
I do understand, Common.
Huh? Okay. I'm just speaking to her. Anyways, we got away. We found the deck of whatever and got a keep, so we went there, and then we had to come back here to do some shopping around, and I had to visit and everything.
Does this story come with a point?
Yes. So after all that went down, we did go down there. We fight some creepy thing. We found out that Paladin that was missing was actually...
Eiflin.
Okay, did not know his name. Apologies.
Yes, you did.
Anyways, found him. He took him, a dwarf, we don't know who the dwarf was, a member that Vylia knew, and they were friends from a while ago. I honestly don't know how she knows her.
Roll a bluff check.
Yeah, it's a bluff.
I actually don't know.
Oh, no,
She
wait,
did never
I
explain.
never
said it.
knew.
Oh, okay.
Well,
then
we
no, you're fine.
assume.
Yes.
You assume, but
Yes,
I
but
never
I
said how
don't
I knew
know.
that.
I am telling the truth.
We assume.
Roll it with advantage. How about that?
Come on, crit.
16.
I'll let that slide.
Okay. And then the sorcerer, who was taken from the college that he works at. Or actually, he studies at, correct? He doesn't actually work there. He just studies there. He's a student.
No, he was.
Was he working?
Mm-hmm. He was a researcher of sorts.
Okay. So, they were all under his curse that he put on them. They had this symbol on their heads that kind of looked like a smile. That's how we...
smile.
Would you call it a smile, or was it like a crescent?
Is it DM? Is it still visible on the body?
On the sorceresses, yes.
Okay.
So we can show that.
Kind
to
of.
him.
Yeah.
Hold their head up and it's all loose.
They all had this symbol on them. They were trying to fight it. They were not in will of his... they weren't wanting to fight with him.
He stands up, and he's quite tall, even for an elf. He's probably closer to 7 than 6 feet tall. He walks over.
Would you
and
say
sort
like a 45-degree angle?
Well, like a 36.
Okay.
He walks over and sort of very gently, with a surprising amount of respect for a man whom you've seen show nothing but bitterness towards anything but an elf. And even then, he's still a sour old bastard. He sort of just very carefully touches it and examines it, and he says, "You said this was on all of them.
Yes.
I'll have to keep her if that's all right.
Is that the
I
one?
need my
Okay.
mages.
Oh, yes, obviously, yes.
I
We
need
want
my
you to
mages
figure it out.
Examine it.
Yes, because we want to figure out what it is, too, because that might be able to help us understand what he's doing, because that's how he's controlling people.
This is how he'll attempt to build his army.
I see.
Yeah, he's forcing people.
Well, allow me to say this first, and he kind of walks back up to the throne as he's saying this. I can tell you left us before you learned speaking classes. Secondly, you said he was in Weldrake at the college.
Correct.
You are no longer required in this matter. I will be sending a team to Weldrake post-haste in order to help determine the nature of this person. You said he was a researcher there?
Was he a researcher?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. His name was Norelden, if you need that.
Excellent.
Is there anything we can help with, though?
No. I think you've done quite enough.
Did they? I guess they didn't understand any of that.
Oh, no,
I
he
understand.
does.
Oh. Okay. Do we?
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I have to. Okay.
Respectfully,
Sure.
sir,
Yes.
we would like to assist further, if that would be
Because
possible.
he
I
is-
understand that you would, but it will not be under my guise anymore. This has become an intercity matter, and I will not be associated with the likes of you in broad daylight.
Then we will not be associated.
Excellent.
Respectfully as well.
Is there anything else we can help you with?
No, please.
Oh, one more thing. There is a pool of cursed water in the catacombs that someone may want to look into.
I'll add it to the list of concerns.
Wonderful. Have a good day.
Was
One more
that
thing.
intentional?
Yes.
You're gonna be executed.
Not me. I'm out in the hallway.
She'll be executed last.
Yes.
Probably first.
Ellera, can we see that axe?
Why?
You've been acting a little weird, and if anyone is gonna know
How
what
does
was
this involve me?
because this was in your catacombs in the city.
Oh, yes. Let me just pull up the catacombs inventory.
Well, maybe you can have somebody look at this as well, because she had. Okay, sassy.
Oh, wait. There isn't one.
Is there anybody
from
who knows the catacombs?
No.
No.
They are, for all intents and purposes, no longer used by the city. They are soon to be converted into a sewer system.
Do that a little bit faster. But there's nobody that knows the catacombs because our friend here found an object, and after she found it, she's been acting a little weird with it, like a little emotionally attached to it weird.
Let me just say, I don't believe you are one of any room to speak about acting strangely, Vander.
I'm always
man.
strange. Anyways,
Secondly, I don't care.
get the axe.
No, I'm sorry. Let me be more clear. I
Sir,
don't care.
I don't
I
understand.
think
what
this is a
you're
good time
Fine,
to leave.
fine.
Anyway, and so the guards come over and start taking the bodies.
saying. Majesty, we thank you. We hope that we can be of help to you in the future.
I certainly hope not. In Elvish still. He's not. Nope.
Okay.
He doesn't want our help. Let's go.
So they kind of take the sorceress and the other three bodies and start getting rid of them.
Wait, oh god, I forgot. She went in.
You haven't left yet.
Which one was her friend? I'm being respectful for her.
The halfling.
Okay. One more thing. I'm not going to die. The halfling, if once you are done examining, we would like to properly bury her since she was a friend of us.
Of the mouthy one.
Yes. Out of respect, and I know you do not like her, but she has been a friend with me, protecting me, and without her...
He kind of just starts moving towards the corpses without listening to you. And he looks them over and says,
We should probably go.
she's the one we can learn the least from. I suppose you can have her.
Okay, thank you. Big Kitty, can you please... or put it on the tiger?
That stays on
He
the tiger.
carries her out.
Yeah.
Okay,
How long does the tiger last?
10 hours.
Yeah, he's probably gonna discorporate soon.
Yeah, he's got minutes to go.
Okay.
You may not want to have the corpse on there when that happens.
No,
Halfway out. It's just
So yeah, you guys come out front, and the guards have kind of not. They didn't just take you outside the door. They kind of took you like off the ground. So you're like standing like down the street, just huffing.
And Vander catches us up on the way.
Yeah, Vander on the way out kind of tells you guys everything that was said.
Vander, you're going to have to teach this one Elvish.
Me too.
Maybe one
You
day I
can
can...
do that on a level up if you want.
That's my plan. But you said that we have to find somebody to teach us
Yes,
stuff. Yeah.
if you want to learn a language,
Quick
you have to
question.
find a way to learn it. You can't just put the point in.
Quick question. Can I make scrolls?
No, you don't. Did you take scribe scroll?
That's a
It's a feat.
feat.
That's one of you feet, silly.
Continue. I'm just gonna look into this.
Okay.
Keep going.
So yeah, you guys get down to Vylia, and you see they only have the little crispy popcorn chicken friend.
I did.
Fucked
I
up.
did.
Stop.
I did take.
Okay, yeah, you can make scrolls.
Two are so
I can make a scroll for.
Well, yeah, this one.
It has a gold. It's worth noting, by the
I'll
way,
take it.
scrolls don't just take time at a spell slot. They also cost gold to make and XP.
experience. Yeah, you'll level up slower.
Not
if
a
you don't
shitload.
get that back.
Not a shitload. But
If need be, I can
make
make a
shitload
scroll
of
to
scrolls, it does.
comprehend all languages.
yeah, if you make a shitload of scrolls.
I can comprehend languages.
Okay.
Um,
Except for Elvish.
Okay,
To comprehend languages and speak languages aren't the same thing.
At least they can understand though.
This one dismisses Drogon.
Okay. You kind of do your.
Get the body. Get the body.
He's
I
holding
have-
Oh, okay.
I
Thank
have
God.
her now.
I was like, it's gonna drop it.
You hear him like Drokor, you may go, and you're like, oh God!
No, I have her body now.
I saved that for you. If that makes you feel any better, because he was just gonna throw it out the back.
Thank you.
This one does not know exactly what the conversation was between Vander and the king, but it was very tense.
It was.
I'm guessing he doesn't
Yes.
want our help.
You guys always end up talking
So
like
we're
him
going
when you
to
talk to
Eldrake.
him.
Huh?
We're going to Weldrake.
We're gonna have to.
We're gonna
resupply.
wait right here because I still need my
Yes.
fucking bow I paid for.
And we need to resupply.
That
We need
too.
to rest
Alright.
resupply.
And you need to take care of your friend.
And I need my dagger.
Yes.
And now we're looking to something.
And not your little things that you had requested.
Okay, I'm gonna go take care of this. And you do
You do your thing.
you.
Do
I
want
trust
to
you.
come with?
No,
Okay.
I'm fine.
Do you
So-
want cloth?
No, I'm good.
So you
Leave
are
her alone.
gonna go
Back to the human,
the non-elven
the non-elven
district.
district. And I'm gonna look for Jazz.
Ungrateful
Okay.
bitch.
Make a gather information check. She's a hard one to track down.
Well, I have local knowledge. Should I make local?
No, this would be gather information.
My favorite
Local knowledge is stuff that's already happened.
That does
That's
not
an
look
8.
good.
That's an 8.
Plus,
It's one of my favorite
13?
skills.
I'd say it takes you the better part of an hour, and you get some pretty strange looks as you're carrying around one crispy critter.
Did you want the bag of holding with that?
uh,
You know it well.
I'm not.
Oh wait, you were like dead.
I'm gonna go back to the inn.
Dude,
This
Okay.
one as well.
okay. What are you doing?
I will join them.
You going back to the inn? Okay, but yeah, you do find her.
Okay, I'm gonna.
And she's, I'm at that moment, she's kind of talking to a merchant, doing her thing.
I just kind of wait until she's done.
She kind of turns around and is like, hey! What the hell's that?
Malorus.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not good.
No.
Did she try to swim in alchemist's fire?
It's a long story. I need my gold back.
All of it?
All of it.
Why?
Because I no longer need the medals and I have to leave.
I already bought the blanks, so you can't have all of it back.
Give me as much as I can have back.
Okay. How much was it that you gave her originally?
1,000.
1,000?
Fucking
Uh,
We had a lot of
Jesus
gold.
Christ, you're not in frame. It came from nowhere. She gives you back about probably 800 of it.
Oops. I don't have to do math. Alright.
Time for the stress eating.
Here, you can take care of her, I assume.
Yeah, we'll make sure she's taken care of.
Thank you.
She kind of like stops you and goes over to one of the stalls and buys a big blanket first and like kind of then takes it like, oh God.
Okay, so then once I'm done with her, I go. Gosh darn it! I go and find the merchant who I bought the.
You had paid for the dagger?
Yeah.
That's not in this district.
I know. I'm going to
You can't go to that district.
watch me.
Okay.
In the
You go
background.
to enter the district and the guards stop you and ask to see your credentials.
I'm with Vander. The king has given us special permission to walk around.
No, he gave you special permission while you were working for him. That has since expired.
I wasn't in the room for that conversation.
Well, that conversation happened without you.
Well, then could you escort me to get my dagger and then I will happily leave your
No.
city? Could you escort me to find Vander?
No. I'm a guard. I'm sort of posted here.
Okay, then can you get someone who could escort me to see Vander?
No, because I don't care to. I don't get paid enough for that.
Then you don't get paid enough to stop me.
Well, I do, because I don't get paid if I don't stop you.
Who would know?
Me, my boss. Pretty much everyone in the district who saw you walking around without your proper credentials. Kind of preemptively, doesn't draw his sword, but just like puts a hand on it, like, please don't.
Alright, I turn around and go back to the inn.
Okay.
Odd work day. You only get paid a day if you ruin someone else's day.
He is
Hey, man.
displeased.
Life of a guard.
What about when days are okay? They just don't get paid then.
Oh, they still get paid. They just get paid to do their friggin' job.
Is any of the cheese wheel still at the bar?
No, it is gone.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
Was anybody lactose intolerant?
Fuck
for
off.
that?
That's my fucking answer.
I just want to know if anyone got extreme diarrhea for being
No.
lactose intolerant.
So wait, do I go and do I find you guys? Are you guys in the bar?
Yeah.
I'm in the bar.
All right, so I go up to her.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Did you find anything out about possibly how she ran into Norelden?
Didn't ask. She wouldn't have known. I need my dagger. Where is Vander?
Would those things be ready today?
Hers is. The other stuff is not.
He came to the bar with us.
Vander!
God damn it. I come down the steps from, like, my bed.
Yeah.
What?!
I need my dagger.
Okay.
Let's go.
What am I gonna do?
Escort me to the dagger.
I don't know if I can escort you to the dagger. I'm probably gonna have to go get it.
No. You had previously escorted them around. They can't be in
Fucking
the parts of the
let's
city
go.
without you.
All right.
This one's going to go with them, so that they don't kill each other.
Anybody else?
Mm-hmm. You're welcome to try.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up to my room and I'm gonna study the tome more.
I hate
Okay.
you.
I thought she was gonna say she's gonna like polish the axe.
I probably will be. I'll probably be reading and polishing.
Multitasking.
Good axe.
Don't get confused with which hand's turning a page and which hand's polishing.
Could go badly.
Ow.
All right.
So sharp.
All right,
I
so we
love
go.
you.
Who's a good boy? You didn't do that.
Oh, he bit a little bit. Bad boy. It's okay though. I still love you.
Bad boy. Ow. Wait.
Right.
All right, so
Anyway.
we go up to
The guards
shops.
again. Oh, okay. Guess we're going.
Well, you
Okay.
guys need to resupply, don't you?
Not really, but all right.
So
I
yes,
was gonna
you
go back
had-
to sleep.
You had previously met with an elvish smith who specialized in small weapons.
And I give him my dagger and commissioned him to make a
Yes,
sheath.
and he walks up. You paid him in full at the time?
I did.
And he sees you and is like, "Oh yes, I just completed it last evening. One moment." And goes back and pulls it out. It's a bit of a strange sight. The dagger looks larger in the scabbard now because the scabbard has that little bit of extra room. He pulls it out, and you can see there's sort of a lip now to the scabbard, whereas before it was very flush with the blade and the pommel, or I'm sorry, the hilt. It's now got a little bit of room around it.
Thank you.
I padded it with heavy cloth. You may want to rinse it between uses for hunting.
Wouldn't want to get my hunting mixed up, would I?
Aren't you killing people with that? Oh.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I throw him a couple extra gold. I'm gonna throw him 3 gold.
Okay.
As like
He
a
kind of
tip.
just takes it and slides it down. Just nods.
Can I go get my bow?
Yes, there was a bow you wanted.
Yes, I paid a lot of money for fucking that.
Okay, you're gonna go back to,
And fucked for that too, so.
Where's
Wow.
What's his name?
Give
your good friend.
me a second.
Very good friend.
Very good friend.
I'm gonna look at the
So many
contracts that
names.
I have from the dwarf.
Okay. Most of them are just vague, basic contracts.
I'm looking for the one from Norelden.
You don't find one.
I guess
He has various simple mercenary work, go here, kill this, go there, bring that. But nothing that directly says, has the big NE on it.
Is it a company or is he an independent contractor?
Do you
Hard
think
to tell.
Norelden paid them?
Hard to tell. There isn't a company seal, but it
Paid
does
us.
appear he was getting paid through someone. Like it's kind of like in return to collect reward.
I have
I'm
the
gonna
king's
go
name.
to the dwarf
King Valorian.
that was a blacksmith.
King Valorian.
Yeah, I have the king's name.
That's good. I
Hold
mean,
on. I have Vylia's mom's name.
What?
Question.
Mhm.
Arsonite and Tagot. Those are both ingestible, right?
Is it Castine or Alistar? Or neither of those.
Because I have Giant Wasp, Death Blade, Tagat, and
Hang on.
Arsenic.
I have to.
Arsenic you have to ingest, I know that. Because I'm pretty sure these are the ones that I got for my blade.
Oil of Tagat is ingested.
And so is Arsenic.
So is arsenic.
Okay. I have the ones I had for my blade, I just wanted to make sure I was correct.
Death Blade is injury.
And then Giant Wasp.
Giant Wasp is injury.
Yeah, I know.
I don't think it's L-Star. I'm so bad at names.
I should have written it down.
And even real life. I have Castine and L-Star. I don't know what the hell those are.
What was it? I think you had it there.
Castine?
Yeah, Castian.
Oh god, I had it! Oh my god! Wow! There's the old thinker, it's back!
Your good friend Castian.
Yeah! There it is, buddy!
'Cause what's his shop name?
The fuck am I supposed to...
Castian's Castings.
Oh!
Come on, man. I gave you a mnemonic.
I'm bad.
Probably write that
those
down, Vander.
names.
It's not a mnemonic, that's... what
It's
is
a mnemonic.
No, it's not.
Continue!
Alliteration.
Alliteration.
It's both.
No, it's CC is not a
A
mnemonic.
mnemonic is a sound-based way to remember something. Castian's Castings.
Can we argue about this later?
No. She's an English
We're
major.
off to the Castian Castings.
Castian's Castings. Okay, yeah, you go up, and he's a little bit busy today. People knew there was a scuffle in the city.
Oh, so they're just getting shit to fight.
Some people are panic buying. You know.
While they're
Protection.
doing that, can I
You
work on
can't
my
leave
blade?
me.
No, I'm gonna
Oh, you
stand
gonna fill
by
your
you.
scabbard?
I'm gonna fill the scabbard.
Okay, yeah, you have to kind of be like, Vander, hold up, because this is not something you want to attempt moving.
Yeah. No, when he's talking to him, I'm just gonna stand by the
Oh,
stake.
okay, yeah, you're gonna stand.
And I'm gonna put in the death blade.
Okay.
Ooh.
Anyway, you welcome.
Castian!
Vander.
Hello!
What can I do for you?
I was just getting ready. I was checking to see if my bow was ready.
No, I said 3 days.
Fucking how many days left?
1?
Okay, we'll be back tomorrow.
Oh boy.
While we're here,
That's an
Okay.
excellent memory you have. Did you go with them?
yes.
Yes!
I
He's just been there!
I didn't hear you.
I raised my hand.
Oh.
He just draws and punches things. He didn't have to punch or draw anything.
was
That's why you
drawing
didn't
things.
notice.
Yeah.
Jesus
I
Christ.
still drew things.
What'd you
I
draw?
don't know. It's a good question.
I draw a bush and a birdie that I saw in the sky.
Oh,
Very good,
I
Theo.
draw you getting answers out of the dead body.
That was like...
Roll a performance check?
Jesus Christ.
Do I have to?
Yeah.
Oh, fine.
You know how good the drawing is.
I would call that a 3.
It's
You
not
roll.
It's
my drawing.
representative.
It's representative.
It looks like a
Please
body.
nat 1.
12.
12 plus 12 on it. I mean, it's a decent sketch.
Kind of looks like Kermit the Frog.
No, it actually does.
You kind of... Oh, Lord. Got some of the features wrong for sure.
Ears are hard, so I just leave them
Ears
on.
are hard, so you don't draw.
Anyway.
So our hands, faces,
Really
noses...
giant ears.
Yeah,
Goblin
I drew
ears.
the mouth and the eyes. Those are the important parts of the scene.
Oh, boy.
Anyway.
Anyway. Yes?
There is a friend of ours who has a
Lots of friends. Especially the crispy burnt ones.
condition.
Vander. Not funny.
He
You were in the back,
needs
you didn't need that.
I did hear.
Lightning?
I hear everything.
No, you don't.
Lightning.
lightning. Do you have anything that could store something like that? Or something that would imbue that outwards?
He's asking for a conductor. He's just an idiot.
Oh, wait, you're not with us.
Do you want it to conduct lightning or create lightning? They're two very different things. I can sell you a long copper pole. That will conduct quite well.
Well, yes, indeed. But more create. I'm looking for something we can use reliably, and we don't have to wait for the next storm.
Wasn't the MIC in here?
What's about the storm?
No,
Oh, no, it's in your car.
it's in the card.
Shit.
I think I just put that in the lantern.
I have that.
You have it on there?
Yeah.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay.
I have his inventory here somewhere. I just don't have the details written down.
Forget how you say you're welcome.
I
but
do
you're
have a
welcome.
wand of lightning bolts.
De nada.
De
The
nada.
only other thing I have would... Let's see... Bow of the Thunderous Sky, and with no offense intended, I don't think you can afford that.
No offense taken.
Okay, I didn't think you had 100,000 gold on you.
Close. The
Hey, wait, let me check your bank
rod?
account. You don't.
Was it rod or
They have
staff?
magic.
You said
It was a wand.
wand. How
Magic,
much is the wand?
The wand, it's a weaker charge. Let's see here. 2,000 gold, let's say.
Let me check your bank account. Yeah, you got that.
Well, we have that. Khan is our friend.
Wait,
How many-
oh, you're bringing him back?
Keep. Is that the keep?
You're doing the...
Oh, that makes so much sense.
What do you think I'm doing? Just getting lightning for myself?
Yes. I don't
No,
know.
that'd be fucking cool! Like,
How did you guys not clue in on that?
I'm
he's a lightning
Useful.
wizard!
I'm charging
punching or
Khan.
I thought you were trying to be useful.
I'm gonna draw with the lightning.
He is useful.
He's just gonna stand back
I
with
am-
me and punch lightning bolts
I
at
am
everybody.
useful.
That's what
I
I
can't
thought.
use magic.
I picture him trying to use the wand while punching, and it's like,
Yeah, right?
that didn't work.
He kills me. Oh no, you killed the healer!
Oh
He has
no.
it like this.
That could be painful, yes.
You're holding it backwards, you idiot!
Just lunge back. Oh, good time.
How
Anyway,
many charges to the wand?
3.
Do they replenish
After a week.
after a week? Okay, that should be fine. Okay. Vander, I should ask my friend.
You want to deposit from your account, sir?
Would everyone think that this would be a good investment?
Identification,
2,000 gold.
please.
Yes,
Okay, I got
get
you.
it.
Yes.
Is there somewhere
Obviously,
I
I'm
can buy
gonna-
healing potion in the non-Elven district?
Thank you for saying it correctly. 1. 2.
You have 4,263 gold left, sir. Anything else?
You have
Well.
he has how much?
4,263.
That's
What
the
did you
party.
spend your money on?
I have
No, that's
97.
his.
I know. What did you spend the money on?
He got a lightning rod.
Oh, I understand that, but he didn't have more money than that.
I think you bought something else. Oh, wait. No, there it is. Just kidding. You have
That's what I thought.
13,089 gold
Yours
left,
is probably
sir.
4,000.
I was gonna say it.
I have the 4,000, stupid me.
I was gonna say, I was like, but he hasn't spent anything. Like, really.
No, he actually didn't. I had the number written. Has not been changed.
Thank you. All right, that goes into my.
Would you know the stats for the spell lightning bolt off the top of your head?
Can I play with that a little bit?
No.
Maybe later. That
No.
goes into the.
That's not what I thought.
Oh no!
You will be way overstimulated, I promise you.
Conversations I don't
You're
want.
gonna burp light.
Poop
You're gonna burp lightning for a week.
There's something else I saw here before. The
You popped
stone
my poop.
staff.
Ah, yes, the staff of the Stonebreaker.
How much was that one?
That is a nicer item. It technically qualifies as being a siege weapon. I would say, 8,000, 9,000.
You got it.
And
What else you gonna buy?
Just to be sure, did you take the 2,000 from his or yours?
His.
Okay, just making sure because you had yours and his mixed up.
I switched it.
Okay, just making sure.
2,000 was deposited back into my account, and 2,000 was
Stop.
withdrawn.
You're fine.
Withdrawn.
Stop.
I forgot the word.
What were the? You told me last time, DM, the stats on that, or at least essentially what it does. It's more damage when it hits, right?
Vander just got bitch
Yes,
slapped by his
it's
king.
standard damage for a
And
staff.
you're approaching your dead
Um,
friend, you asshole.
When it
After
when it
getting
makes
bitch slapped by
contact
your
with
king.
an enemy, it deals an extra
I
d6.
I couldn't have. I
Unless
could have just
it's
fucking
a,
walked the
it's
fuck
like a
out of
structure
that.
or a
You
building, in
didn't.
which case
Nope.
you just
I
double the
thought
damage.
of you. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I could take down buildings with the staff.
That's what it's
I
designed
appreciate
for.
it.
That's pretty
Is to
awesome.
help
Now
you break
hush.
through walls and stuff.
Like doors and stuff.
Being rude.
Oh, that's awesome.
Cranky and sleepy.
Jesus Christ.
That does sound good. But then I wouldn't punch things. I would have to use the staff because
Yeah.
it would do more damage.
You would be not punching things.
Oh, do I want to not punch things?
Yes, please. I'm so tired of fucking healing you.
Jesus.
Please.
Jesus Christ.
I healed the tank, not the fucking puncher, okay? I'm gonna punch it! I'm dead! I need healed! Please, give him something else. Please! I'm so tired of healing!
Castian's kind of like, okay then, Vander, would you like a cup of tea or something?
Ugh.
I'm feeling
Need a
very
fucking
attacked
drink.
right now.
I just came out to have a good time, and honestly,
You encounter a ghost. I'm gonna punch it. Go ahead, see what it does.
I hit that ghost.
And you got hurt by doing
when
it.
did you get to hit a ghost?
The cloud of thunder
wasn't a
and lightning
ghost.
and all everything frightening.
That was an ooze.
I hit it though.
Ooze a poos and everything goo, okay? Like, please, God, take it.
This one thinks that maybe we need to get Vander home and put him to bed.
You need to get Vander laid at this point.
Oh,
This
was
is the
silly
place
with
to
Cassie.
do
Hey,
it.
this one
Cassie.
can also do that.
Yeah, he's like, no, not again.
I was gonna say you won't have time to work on
we
your
can play with
staff
that
if
lightning
you wait for
rod.
another day.
Please don't.
Vander, would you like some chamomile? You seem quite...
We're role playing this. Let's go, bitch.
No, please don't.
I'll take the staff.
Excellent.
Well,
Let me just,
How much was it
Get
again?
him out of the
I feel
fucking
bad that
stall.
you're missing
Yes,
it.
yes.
Let's say 8,500 for it.
Fuck, that's math.
How much?
It's
how much
8,000,
is there?
then minus 500, dipshit.
That's
There's a lot happening.
8. Wait.
Just how much is there total, and I'll do it.
Just fucking
I
use
got
the
it.
calculator. God damn it.
7,000.
Everybody's so angry.
500.
Why are you guys so angry? What did I do
No,
to you?
it's
I'm
not
drinking
seven-
wine. It's the wine, I promise.
It's
No, he
not.
doesn't have
You got-
7,000.
Things
Why
didn't
I
go
don't
well.
drink?
He doesn't have
Things didn't go well
7,000.
with the king.
If you subtracted
It's not my
8,000
choice.
from
Oh, it's
13,000,
I want to say my favorite quote from the first episode is absolutely, I don't pick the names. What do you mean you don't pick the names? His parents named him, stupid. Oh,
So
boy.
what is left in my account? We go back to the bar.
At this point,
4,000.
everybody, I'm trying to figure out, is this Brock acting as Vander, or is Brock a little tipsy?
There's
I'm
wine.
not sure,
Everywhere.
but it's pretty friggin' fun.
It's everywhere. I
I
spit
can't
it.
tell if your ears are red because of your
I'm
ears.
hot as hell right now.
Well, always.
Wait, where are the napkins?
They're right here.
Thank
Stop
God.
yelling.
Best episode ever.
I guess wine all over my pants.
I'm gonna have to point this one out
Will
to
you,
my
will you
test
stop
bros.
sexually assaulting yourself in front of the camera, please?
Why did I look up for that?
This
I don't know.
This episode rated PG-13.
I sure as shit did.
Stop sexually touching yourself
My-
on the napkin.
My
over
thought
just
was like,
what?
my God, what's happening? And then I was like, why am I looking?
Quiet down, good. This does technically count as a double weapon.
Mm-hmm.
So you can attack with it twice in a turn once you take the two-handed, the double weapon fighting feat. Or whatever it's called. I can't remember right off the top of my head, but I can find out for you if you'd like.
It mostly works with my flurry of blows because I can use both ends at once.
Yes, you can.
So that's really the biggest benefit of it.
Correct.
Can we get to Wildred now?
Got your dagger, stop bitch.
God.
That would hurt really
Dude,
bad.
I'm
So
fucking
much
love it.
anger.
Let's go back to the bar.
We should probably go back to the inn, yes.
Are you with them too?
I'm with
Yes!
He's been here the entire
Remember I said
time!
that I was going with them to make sure that they
I was
didn't kill
clearly
each
not
other.
paying enough attention
Oh
when
my
you guys said
God.
you were leaving. I think I was getting cast.
You're
in
not
this-
wearing the right shirt!
There's a lot going on.
Okay,
It's because he's not an okay assistant.
Not today.
This one can hold my pen.
I'm still looking for someone who sells potions in the non-elvish
Yes, I know
Elvish
that.
district.
I was gonna
Doesn't
say
know
after
that.
about an hour, you do find
What?
one merchant who has
What?
some potions. Let me just check quick what they would be.
Excuse me.
Versus,
There's a female dwarf.
you need to drink
It's not
wine.
Oh, it's so... You were first?
As
so
you,
I
as
go
you
in.
appro- as you approach, she's
That's
got a
right,
stall.
today.
She doesn't have a proper store.
Oh, okay, so I
very
approach
easy
the
on
So
stall.
she's
Favorite.
got a bunch of different colored liquids behind her.
Oh, I
She's
get-
like, welcome. What can I do for you?
I like
So
that
I
grape
say in
taste.
Dwarvish,
That's
I
like
say,
my
is it
favorite
morning?
grape.
It is like a
Or is it
Uh,
afternoon?
By now, it's still. It's
taste
not
that
afternoon yet. You're probably looking at like 11 a.m.
So it's still
Usually
morning.
I hate the
In
taste of
Dwarvish,
smoke
they say good
stuff.
morning.
Good morning to you. Look at you speaking the wee folk tongue.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I'm looking for a healing potion.
It's good though.
Don't have many of them, I'm afraid. I've got some other very nice potions, though, if you're interested.
You don't have many, or you don't have any?
I don't have many.
Can I look at the healing potions and then see what else you have?
Sure. I've got two on me right now that are not very strong. I'll be 100% honest with you. They're just basic healing.
I'll take those.
Okay. They will be. Let me just do the math here on this. 500 gold apiece.
Okay. So I
Okay, you're gonna pay the 1,000 gold for it. They each, yeah, they're
I'm just gonna take another jug.
Holy crap.
1d8 plus 3.
Wait, is this your side or my side?
D8 plus. Isn't that what I paid last time? I thought. No.
Yeah, this is a little pricier because you're out. She doesn't specialize in making them.
tiny
She
little
just specializes in selling them, so you're paying
Okay.
the third party
Cider.
price.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay,
It's
so
shine.
1 D8
So you're gonna go blind when you drink
and I
this.
got 2 of those.
Two of
And
those.
it's what was the name of the potion?
It has a little bear
Base,
on it.
just healing potion.
Basic healing.
Yeah. Looks a lot like the one you already have, but
Yeah,
smaller.
cure.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a cure lesser. That's
No, it's cool. I just
Don't
can't
put
take
brands
it.
towards the camera. We'll get sued to hell.
Only if people care.
That thing cannot pick up what the fuck that's on that bottle.
You need to calm down. You're getting wine drunk.
8 plus
I like
This is
it.
why I don't drink during
Why
the.
don't
Where did you
drink?
get Pop-Tarts?
Don't question my authority.
Why are they pink
Don't
and
question
sparkly?
my authority.
They're pink. They're
Why is
strawberry
that the
milkshake.
15.
Doesn't let me eat. God.
Get something bready in him, please.
What other
You
potions
need to
do you
drink
have?
wine world.
Oh, well, what are you looking for? Something to help you in a wee bit of a
Fire.
fight? Something to help
You
keep
look
you alive in a
man.
fight? Something to make you hit harder in a fight? I
Um,
sell fighting potions if that's not clear.
maybe not for myself, but maybe something my friends would be interested in. So, so you have basically things that are for brawling, not necessarily anything.
Brawling?
that
Yeah,
would help.
brawling, fighting, killing, stabbing, you name it. Really, they'll help with just about anything.
I love this dwarf.
I love it too.
She's
I
a
love
fun
her.
one. I have to bring up the effects of her potions. Hang on.
I wonder if this dwarf knows Peter Dinklage.
No references.
I wonder if this dwarf knows
You-
a really
you
famous
literally
dwarf.
talk-
since
tell
almost
that to the
every
guy
movie that
based
there are
on-
dwarves.
On references.
Well, Vern Troyer's dead, so we know you don't mean him.
Obviously not.
That's sad. I'm sad he's
Healing
dead.
that bag.
Don't get it in the bag.
Ew.
I'm
You
gonna take
healing
out wine
over
from you.
there, or you're just really excited?
He tried out the wand.
Oh, the ear's red.
Yo, the wand is secure with me for now.
Please stop.
No spleeting right now. We don't need
We're back
let's
at
see,
the end,
she
and
has-
Vander is either
I've got
asleep
2
or drunk.
potions of bull strength. They just make you real strong.
How much are those?
Well, let's just see here. These ones are probably gonna run you 300 gold apiece. I've got 2 of them, like I said.
I'll
I've
take
also-
both of those.
Alright, yeah, you can have them. I'll write you a card here in a moment because I gotta get through the
And
rest
there's
of her
2
stuff.
bull strength, right?
Yes.
And they were 300 apiece, so it's -6.
I've got 1 potion of bark skin that makes you a lot harder to, cut through because your skin gets all woody. I've got an oil of greater magic weapon that will, make your shit real sharp. And that. I've got a potion of rage. That's a fun one. Don't drink it at parties. You won't be invited back.
Love it.
Okay. So, the one that you said makes your it makes your weapon sharper.
Aye, it's a greater
Thank you.
magic weapon. It's an
That's a
oil.
pun.
Okay.
You put
That's
it
an
on
innuendo.
your
No.
weapon. It gets a lot sharper.
That turns Marvel so
I'm just gonna
quickly.
take the 2 bull strength right now.
That'll be 600 gold, please.
Okay, so 600.
Excuse me. And then
Hold this
bull
somewhere.
strength, each one.
Okay.
Bring up my reference here. What's wrong with them?
It's okay.
He's drunk.
You had like 2 glasses of wine.
I'm at the
He's a lightweight.
I'm at the inn.
Jesus.
Hilarious, like he's a white. He's a
It's a
lightweight.
+4 enhancement
Nobody
bonus
got
to
it.
strength,
I do go
adding
wine
all the benefits that come with said strength modifier.
So it's
Did
just
a bit
like
more
the spell
tasting
version.
with the
Yeah.
wine than you were intending.
I
Didn't
had
you?
to breathe in.
It's usually
I
what
was like,
potions are for.
Here we go. I can feel it.
Brock, may I have a napkin, please? You had it last.
I did.
Don't throw it.
Nope.
As he throws
That
it.
could have gone really badly.
That's why I didn't want him to throw it. So if you knock over one thing back here, you knock over everything.
And I have to close my eyes and I can't help because I can't see anything.
Is this mine? It is.
Wait, why do I have a +4 to armor?
Oh, that was she
gone
cast.
by now.
Yeah, that's way gone. That was a spell she cast on
I
you.
thought so.
That was mage armor.
Yes. Very fun spell.
Which is a great spell.
Fuck
That's
you.
one for
I
the
hate
future.
that spell.
Because you can't
You
hit him
hate
anymore.
that spell.
Yes, I do.
Between that and Big Kitty Man.
Big kitty I can deal with.
Big.
'Cause eventually you're gonna go big kitty and you're gonna forget that you're in a very small tunnel.
And I'll
That's
bump
my job to
head.
remember.
No, you won't be able to move.
Oh no.
That's what he was planning back in the catacombs.
Oh wait, that would be a great idea to log up a tunnel for us to sleep.
He's just
I'm sorry, Sethaj.
he's just got his sword and is like, go away.
This one will bite you.
But you have to sleep for two rounds. Fuck.
He's just curled up. Oh, you can see his little feet.
Oh, it's little Toby. They're so big.
You go to like touch one and he like twitches in his sleep and slaps the shit out of you.
Like, just slaps you into the wall.
Oh, anyway.
Good.
Let's focus up here, people.
Okay.
So,
I think that's everything. Then.
all right.
We're all at the end.
While
Now at the end.
I'm here, I'm just gonna ask her if I was looking to hire a mercenary. Is there anywhere that's well known?
Not within the city, but in a nearby town, there is a group of mercenaries that hire people out. I don't know their name, I'll be honest, but it's about 4 hours east of town.
What's the name of the city? Do you know?
It's not a city, it's a smaller town.
Oh,
It's
I'm sorry.
Oh no, you're fine, lass. It's, let me just bring that up here.
Should bring it up.
No, this is the DM forgetting to stop doing the accent.
I love how polite your drow is.
She likes dwarves.
Just no one else.
Onrix.
On Rex.
Correct.
I give her 2 extra gold.
Oh, thank you.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Have a good day.
You gotta go whole ham on the accent. You gotta do the voices all the way or not at
I
all.
love her.
Right.
She's adorable. I want to take her home and put her on my shelf.
She's great.
Stop. That was her
That's
after she's dead.
racist.
You just like you just like miniaturize her and put her on your shoulder next
No,
to
I
Ross.
used to say, Michael, did I not say that all the time when I worked at the cave?
All the
I wanted
time.
to take people
Wait,
home and
it'd
put
be
them
even
on my
higher
shelf.
pitched, yeah.
That's
They were
really
called-
creepy.
You have a shelf full of
No,
people,
well,
and
shelf
you don't think
people
that's weird.
Is what
It's
you
like the
call
bugs
them.
in jars.
Yeah, dead people on her shelves.
Wow.
That's dolls.
No.
Drow are weird
Pinned,
as fuck.
pinned with little needles.
Yes.
Well, no,
No,
the
it's
other ones
terrible.
you can
Shrunken
put people in your
heads.
pocket, and you put them in your pocket to protect them from all the evil people in the world.
Sure.
I mean,
Whatever
this
you
isn't the
say.
weirdest thing that somebody in our group has tried to collect.
Well, this is a fair point.
Wait.
Fair
What
point.
was the dwarf's name? I
Go
love
there.
her.
Boy, hang on.
Rotting goblin ears.
Any
Right?
ears. Any ears.
Any,
In a
Anything
necklace.
we killed, ears.
a
And a
necklace,
necklace.
that
of
was rotting.
Ew.
Oh, Declan.
R.I.P.
I doubt we'll ever see him again.
Hopefully not.
But he sure was entertaining.
Do you want her like real full name?
Sure.
Okay, you don't want her abbreviated name.
Fake full name.
No, her
Does he?
Or
dwarf.
her abbreviated
Most
name.
dwarves have an abbreviated name and their full name.
I'll take the abbreviated name. The one she
Okay.
would give to most people.
It's Lula then.
Lula. Because I'm sure we'll be back at the city at some point in the future.
Esteban Arcado.
Do you remember the name of the smith? I didn't ask. The dwarf.
The dwarven
Dwarven
smith? You did not.
Okay.
So you get her name, and I guess head back to the inn.
I'm
I'm
drinking.
gonna go over to the.
What are you drinking?
I'm fucking
Beer.
sleeping. Everyone's yelling at me.
It's 3 silver per pint. How many pints do you want? Let's buy it out now.
3 silver.
It's a halfling serving tonight. The dwarf isn't here.
Is there anywhere I can buy cheese?
I'll have to do math.
No.
Welcome to
God,
my
I want
house.
to say no so bad.
Let me
Do you go straight back to the inn?
No, I want to get some cheese and go back to the inn.
Okay, there aren't many food markets in this part of the city. There's different restaurants and different inns and that sort of thing, but no one that has like a
She
wholesale
just
market.
walks
You
into
need
a
to.
restaurant. Do you have a wheel of cheese?
I'm gonna have
Is
I
that what
just
you-
want some cheese and crackers.
Is that what you want to do? Do you want to try that?
I just want to get some cheese and crackers in like a doggy bag so I can take it back to the tavern.
Okay.
Does the tavern have cheese and crackers that I can get at the tavern?
You don't know. You brought cheese and crackers last time without
did.
asking them.
Oh, that was rude of me, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You guys didn't notice, but all your drink prices went up after that.
rude drow.
Oh.
Mean drow.
All of ours?
Yep.
Oh.
Alright, I had 3, so I took 9 out.
Okay, so let's call it a gold to make it easier on you.
This
No, I
one is
already did it.
drinking
I already did
coffee and making
conversions.
sure that they don't kill each other.
Okay, yeah, the coffee's a
I'm
little bit
asleep,
rare. It's
baby.
4 silver.
He's
It's
asleep.
harder to get, harder to make.
Look,
Can't
I
just
don't
bring it out of the barrel.
wanna kill him.
That's not
I
that
just
much
want to
more than
maim him.
Ale.
It's more for a commoner.
I think that's fine.
Yeah, remember, you guys are
Don't
adventurers.
use
You're
those.
fucking loaded.
No, we're loaded even for adventures.
Sathaj.
Yeah.
I
So
don't
to a
wanna kill
commoner,
him.
a silver is a
I want
difference.
to maim
Mhm.
him.
Commoners deal in coppers most of the time.
Would it prevent
So I'm
him
gonna go
from
back to the
casting
bar and who's
healing
the bartender?
spells?
Is that the person that was there when I
There
was...
is the bartender who is the
Does he
human
need his
who was
hands to
there
cast
last
healing
time.
spells?
The
Something
server
so.
this time that's sort of running
Doesn't
around
need
for
something
everybody
else to
is
cast
a
healing
male
spells.
halfling.
That
The
is
dwarf
true.
is not here tonight.
But do you really want to go there? It would
Worth
be
noting, it's
interaction.
only like noon.
I'm drinking heavily.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
asleep heavily
Why are you sleeping again?
because I'm tired.
That's
Because
fair.
he's drunk.
We didn't
I'm
stay up
stressed.
all night.
No,
I'm
he
s-
didn't. He rested.
I'm stressed.
Oh, we still got woken up in the middle of the night, went to fight, almost got killed.
Yeah, we didn't get any rest until
Twice.
before that. We didn't
Yeah.
actually get 8 hours of rest. We got like 2.
Yeah, you guys took a long time in the catacombs. It kind of put everything back on schedule, actually. Stop that.
This one thinks that probably Vander is struggling with the negativity of the king.
Ow.
This one thinks we should go to Weldrake
From upstairs
as soon
you
as
hear,
possible and kill the bastard.
Vander's just sobbing in his room. He's so mean.
It's not a bad idea.
Then why are we not going?
shark.
When Vander wakes up, let's
Stop.
get the hell out of this city and go to Weldrake.
We
I
have to
still
wait for
have
his
to
bow
get
to
my
be done.
bow.
Stop.
Can we hear him from down in the bar?
Yeah. Roll, no, I'm sorry. Roll listen checks.
I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't wanna.
What does it say?
I hope you crit.
What does it say?
12.
Alright, give it
Plus
to me.
your listen modifier.
I hope you hear.
I will. My listen is great.
9.
You don't hear shit.
Good.
It was 12.
Yeah.
23.
Yes.
Yeah, you hear him. He is crying.
Stop.
Gonna fucking blow out the
Can
mic.
I just take his lungs, maybe?
They'll probably be
Oh, he
useful
stole
for
his
casting
lungs.
spells.
Yes.
His lips?
A possibility.
Yes. Because he only needs his tongue to pronunciate.
Correct.
To pronunciate.
Unless you want to say
You could
puh.
shave
Yep.
his
Pronunciate.
head while he's sleeping.
To
I
pronounce.
could to pronunciate things.
You could
Now
give
you
him-
sound
gonna
like
get-
me.
You're gonna say you're getting cut off next.
The Tabaxi have a practice where they shave their manes to a giant spike along the top of their head. You could do the reverse of
They
that.
call it a mohawk.
You could give him a reverse. You could give him a reverse mohawk.
So I walk into the bar.
Okay.
I
A
love
drow
I
walks
don't-
into a bar.
I don't know. I don't know if the saber-toothed cat eats owls. I don't know, but you can
No,
fly
he's
really
gone.
fast.
He's gone.
He's
gone.
gone.
He's
Well,
not-
we're still discussing
Remember,
it.
I wanted to
Oh.
catch the body as it fell, but it wasn't holding the body.
just dove into midair.
Because I don't always talk to Louth out loud, but sometimes when I spend a lot of time by myself, I just talk to her
Forget
out
about
loud.
Okay.
that. Forget that you're talking out loud, kind of thing.
Because Louth has been very concerned ever since the tiger showed up. Doesn't seem to
I'm
mind
sure.
Sathaj.
I'm sure it's very Tweety.
Yeah.
I've been keeping her calm this whole time, and I'm like, he's gone.
I
It's
think
okay.
you know how to keep Loth calm now that you're back at the bar.
Oh wait,
She's
Lots
an
of air.
alcoholic.
Wow.
Oh man, was it that good?
I need that back.
No.
You
can't-
can use my
I can't draw without that.
Goes in my pocket now.
Oh god, it's just pocket pencil. Oh no.
So as far as
I'm just
Oh
gonna
my
say-
god.
as far as I can tell, Theo's sitting in a corner with a warm beer,
As usual.
as usual. Vander is wailing up in his bed.
That you can't hear, but Vylia has reported.
I can hear
I'm
it.
playing with the beads.
Billy and I are discussing ways of
I don't wanna
punishing
hear it, but I
Vander.
And the drow walks in.
And the drought walks in. This has all the makings of a fantastic sitcom.
A drow walks into a bar.
Thank you. Oh, I got 2 now.
Okay. So what? You guys are just gonna drink away your sorrows for the night?
Yeah.
Except for
I
you,
come
'cause-
downstairs,
Wait, I did.
sobbing.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and do that part for you.
Wait.
Vander does come down eventually. Cheeks flush, eyes sort of a little bit bloodshot. Like he has that weird pale kind of like pale and flush thing going on.
You look like shit.
19.
Do you all hate me?
Yes.
19.
Oh,
19.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Decoding
I'm gonna go back up.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Have a
Um,
beer. Have a
nope.
beer. It's okay.
No.
I'll
Okay,
get
more
you
out
a
of it.
beer.
Okay.
No one hates
Do
Vander.
I need to bother
Fucking
continuing to
disgrace.
you're
You're not a
the tome, or we
disgrace.
don't?
No,
You're
you
being
an asshole.
You remember the
You're
DC's
pretty
high.
low.
It's not you.
Guys,
Isn't it? Oh,
a
is
little
it?
bit.
Is it 20?
I'm gonna buy him wine.
Probably
Please
20.
don't.
What's up, guys?
Please don't.
Hi, Blake.
Hey,
How's it going?
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna sit down and polish my axe.
sorry.
Is
So,
that an innuendo?
I can't tell anymore.
How much is a glass
it
of
is
wine?
if he says it.
All right, that's fair.
Not
I
if,
love
not if Ellera
polishing
says it.
axes.
This place doesn't serve a ton of wine, so it's like a gold for a glass.
I'm gonna buy him one.
Okay. It's too real.
I need the napkins again. Thank you. Oh, you got it in the sprinkles.
outside the bar, is there like an alleyway or something without people in it?
There
I
is
love that we're
behind
live
the
right
bar.
now, so like none of us-
It's kind of you'd have to go out the back door. It's flush, not quite flush, but there's like that big of a gap between the next building.
How big? Like actually
really
that
close.
big?
Yeah,
or
Like
like
this big.
No, like this big.
Here, wait,
Oh,
let
well
me get a
then
little bit
why is
closer
there
for
even-
you.
why is there even a
Sick.
back door then?
There's a back door so they can bring stuff in and out without having to go on the main street.
So if it's this big, they're not fitting anything through that.
It's an air gap so that you don't hear all the noise from the bar.
Whatever.
Don't question architecture. It's not my design.
I'm just trying to find a place away from people.
Go out
Wow,
back.
fine.
That's what I was asking.
You
Yeah,
just
you asked
want
if
to
there was
be
an
with
alleyway. I said yes.
me.
Brock, stop.
How am I supposed to fit in something this big?
No, you can go through the back door.
Okay.
I-
Then yeah,
I don't know where this argument's coming from.
I do that.
Okay, you go out back.
All right, cool. I'm gonna practice with my new staff.
Okay. Yeah, you just sort of get attuned to it.
Yeah.
and Take your time with it, learning it,
Mhm.
being very careful not to hit anything around you.
Well, is there like any like empty crates or anything?
Oh god, don't break the crates no matter about the cheese.
There are some crates. They are not empty.
All right, never mind
I
then.
hope they have cheese.
Okay.
Okay, so are you attempting to buy cheese and crackers?
I swear to God.
There's nobody who knows about my cheese shenanigans this evening.
No, the human bartender is the same one that was there the last
Oh, it
couple
was?
days.
So I go up and I just slide 5 gold across the bar and I'm like, sorry about the cheese thing.
You're fine.
You can take 5 out.
Not only did you give them free food for the night, you also just paid them for it.
I did, because
No.
it takes...
No. She gave the bar patrons free food, which is the same as taking their sales.
Yeah,
She's an asshole.
I am an asshole. That's why I gave them 5 gold. Is that sufficient, or should I give them more? I feel bad now.
No, you're good.
Okay.
Are you gonna try to buy more often?
Yeah, and I'm gonna buy a really big dinner.
Okay, the biggest thing they have is the same pie you'd seen served to these two
I
like
buy-
prior.
I buy everyone at my table, my companions that are there, they all get a pie.
Okay, that's gonna be between the
Man,
cheese
I did the stress.
because he does have cheese, unfortunately. I rolled for it, and he rolled a 2, which was I wanted it to be low if he had it. It's about as low as it gets.
I like that we roll for cheese.
He does have a wheel of white cheddar.
Well, I don't want a whole wheel.
Are you
just
sure
want
you
like a
did last
serving.
time?
Nope.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, why not half a whale?
So that's 5 of the hog's pie, plus I'll let you have a serving of cheese. That's probably gonna be 16 gold.
Okay.
I'm lactose intolerant.
I get that. Wait, oh, I'm not. Damn it.
You rolled for that.
And I'll buy a pitcher of ale.
Okay, that's gonna bring you up to the full 20.
Okay.
I immediately take some of the ale.
I immediately
Solid
just
budget.
start eating the shit out of my pie.
bring like everything back to the table. I'm like, poof. And I'm like, where's Theo?
He went outside to play with his rod.
Staff. Not there.
As Vander collapses on the floor, laughing.
And I say to Loth, go get Theo.
Okay, and she kind of she flies off your shoulder, out, goes up, looks around, flies down to you, and just kind of lands in front of you, like.
What is it, girl?
She
Did Timmy fall in a well?
He points towards the door,
Alright, I'll follow her.
kind of
Done, probably.
pops up on your shoulder as you come back in.
All right.
As soon as you're inside, goes back to you.
Okay.
You see they all have hog's pie.
And I'm pouring Theo a
Not
tankard of
stale
ale.
beer.
Yeah, I finished
Yes.
my beer before I left, so to get a new one.
Oh, look at you. You had 2 drinks in a night.
Is that dangerous?
No.
And
Okay.
Edloth hops over
like
to
to
Theo
drink
and
warm,
she's
stale
trying to
beer.
drink his
No,
ale.
it's gross. It's not dangerous.
like
I do the
it's
same thing that we did previously. I asked the bartender for a shot glass and some water, and I
You diluted some beer
half
for the owl.
Yeah, by half for the owl.
Did you do that again just now?
Yeah, well,
Yeah, sure.
I was trying to drink my beer.
She definitely comes in and
Goes like.
she does that weird little thing birds do when they drink, where they just like
And I give her some of the meat from the sausage pie.
the hog's pie.
Hog's pie. I give her some meat from
She
that.
she nibbles on it. Kind of
Easy
doesn't have a
carrots.
palate for it. This is pretty heavily treated and
Okay.
flavored.
And I give her a cracker from the cheese.
Okay.
Pass the night in this way.
All right, everyone, welcome back. It is the next day in the elvish city of Everesca. The sun rises, the sun sets as it always does. I get it. You can stop now. So what are you guys doing?
Getting this motherfucker a bow.
Yeah, we have to get the bow,
Yes.
and then we need to. I think we need to just go to Weldrake.
I have a symbol.
You do have a separate
Did
holy
we
symbol.
sleep? Or are we just saying that we
We
slept?
slept.
Yes, you guys slept.
Okay.
You made 2 attempts yesterday, I think.
No.
You made one in the You made one down in the catacombs, and then you made one at the bar.
She slept between that.
No, I rolled, and then nobody ever answered me, and then I didn't remember what I rolled.
No, you
So
rolled
I
a
rolled
19,
again.
and I said nothing happened on the first one.
Oh, I didn't hear you. I didn't realize you
Oh, I'm
answered
sorry.
me.
Yes, nothing happened. You couldn't figure out anything else because there's a high DC on that.
I think we should need to go to Weldrake. We need to get your bow. If you want to return the
You can attempt
symbol-
again if you
Let me
want,
get
I
the
was just saying.
bow.
Yeah.
Let me go return this holy symbol, and then we can go back.
Can we stop by the keep on the way?
Oh yes,
The
we-
keep
what-
The
is
keep
not
is
on
not
the way.
on the way. The keep is literally the other
shit.
direction.
The keep would be about a day and a half's travel,
South.
not in the opposite direction, but it's like if I'm Everesca, Weldrake's that way, the keep's that way.
It's literally the opposite direction.
It's close to the opposite direction.
Oh, he wants to get con.
I know he wants to get con, but we don't even know if that thing's gonna work.
We'll get him back. Don't worry. I believe in you. I like con too.
So
Ding 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 ding. Let's go get my bow.
okay, so you who is all going with him this
I think
time?
we're all
So-
going.
We all need to just go, and then we
Okay.
can just leave.
Are you doing an
city.
attempt first?
Well, I'm
in
gonna
the
have to
morning?
go into the elf
You can.
part by
No.
myself.
Okay.
What?
Because you guys aren't allowed into the elven part where I need to return the symbol.
We
No, they
are
can
if
go
we're
with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
they can go anywhere escorted by you.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Let's
They
go.
just can't be anywhere but the Southwest District without you.
We're going to do.
Okay.
Alright.
So you going to the temple first then?
No.
Okay, you're going to
Caspian's.
Caspian. Correct. So you go, and it's early morning still. He is outside, just sort of opening up the shop, putting all the little display items out that he puts away at night. He kind of walks up. I can see you're eager, clearly.
Oh, I am, because we have to actually get to going here today.
Oh, come back soon.
Oh, you know I will.
Oh, please don't look at
Fascinating.
Does that make you uncomfortable?
Yes.
Get the
Good.
right.
So he tells you,
one of us getting fucked.
one moment, goes back into the store and comes back, and he has this bow. It looks like it's carved from white marble almost, but it's flexible and strong. As you touch it, it is a grain of wood, but it's been polished and enameled over, and it sort of has these almost wing-like flanges across the front of the bow where it bends, with a small space in between the wings where you can lay your arrow down.
Dang. This looks great.
And you get what you pay for.
Mm.
Stop that. You are really uncomfortable.
It's not you, it's him.
I know.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Well, I
You
thank
might want to
you.
wash that arm.
I thank you, friend.
Of course.
I will visit you hopefully soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Take care of my friend. You know who.
I know who.
Mm-hmm.
Safe travels.
You too. Good luck with towing the shop.
I see you haven't stopped being awkward. Excellent.
Alright.
Bastian, do you have more healing potions?
I do not, I'm afraid. You cleaned me out, if you recall.
I do. I wasn't sure how soon you'd have more.
It's
Okay.
been 2 days.
I don't know how long it takes to make a potion.
He's been working
I don't
on
make
this
the
man.
potions, I have to buy them.
Oh,
It
you
feels
buy
like
them?
it's been
Yes.
like 3 weeks.
I know. Ha! I get it.
Are we
Anyways.
going straight to Aldrake?
No, we have to go return the symbol, and then we are going straight to Eldrake.
Okay, so you head over to the temple. It has since been cleaned, and there's a much more serious atmosphere than when you're used to coming here. You're used to it being, people are welcomed in by the guards, and there's a general sense of well-being. It's a positive place. It's a little more serious now. The guards kind of look you over first. They open the doors quietly. It's definitely a much lower tone now.
Okay. So we quietly and respectfully walk in.
The head cleric and one of his disciples are up by the altar to Corellin praying.
Okay. Do they notice me or?
No, they're kind of in thought, heads bowed. Just hearing people walk in isn't really enough to get their attention.
Do I know his name? I don't think you ever told me yet.
No, this is not the same head cleric as when you were last here.
Okay.
And he was not there on the night of the attack.
Okay. So I will walk up behind him, just gently rest my hand on his shoulder.
Yes, what can I do for you?
I have the holy symbol from the Paladin.
Eithelin.
Yes.
It is a shame when one betrays our order.
I don't think he was he purposely betrayed you. It was kind of forced.
That's much better, I'm sure.
Hopefully with some respect.
What language are they speaking?
Elvish.
So
I know you
want me
really
to
want
say
to tell off
anything?
an elf right now, but
Like I said, unless I say otherwise while you're in the city, it's Elvish.
Okay, don't worry about it.
Okay.
Except in the non-Elvish district, obviously. It's then common for the most part.
As another Paladin, I'm sure he pays his respects too, since... There we go.
There's another paladin.
Yes.
Bows a little.
So I hope this eases a little bit more stress.
It's good to know he did not choose to do what he did that night.
Yes.
We're going to get your stone back.
I pray for you the best of luck, then.
We might need it.
You might indeed.
Alright, I will let you go. We will be on our way.
One more thing,
Yes.
a little off topic. I flip to the first page of my notebook, and I show them a symbol of that thing. You remember that thing?
Yeah, we talked about.
Yeah, I show them a symbol and it's like, do you recognize this?
It's of an order of monks, I believe, correct?
Yes.
I'm not terribly familiar with it, I'm afraid. You would need to speak to someone, perhaps check with the Fighters Guild.
Vander,
Yes.
There's not
do you
one
know
in
how
our
to
city,
activate
but
the gateway
if you
stone?
can
Is this
find
something
one, they
anybody
tend to
can
know a
activate?
bit about these
Only
things. They
people
recruit
who
from them
pray to
when they can.
Corellin, like
Thank
So
you.
he could.
me. But
Go
if
with
he's-
Corellin, son.
Actually,
You as well.
only people who, like myself, who
Go on.
worship to Corellin
Yes.
can activate the gate stone.
You don't know. You can make a religion check.
That's good. Oh wait, actually, 20.
20. The gate stone isn't something you activate. It doesn't have one thing that it does. It's not like the spell gate, where it opens a gate. It's literally just a deep connection to him. Think of it almost like an anchor to Corellin. It is a piece of him, and it is attached to him, but much like an anchor at the bottom of the sea, unless you're quite strong, you can't pull the boat down.
Okay.
But you can use it to get to the boat.
Anybody can.
It's an anchor.
Okay.
Follow the chain.
Back up. Yes.
So anyone can use it.
Yes.
And even if anyone couldn't, he would get someone that could. He's not stupid. It's the one thing we have to give him. Alright, can we go kill him now?
We can certainly try.
Right out of my mouth. Anyway, so you guys are leaving the city and heading towards Weldrake?
Yes.
So.
Okay, it is gonna be... Let me get the map up here to give you an idea. I know it's gonna be at least 2 days travel, but might be 3. Hang on.
I just want to kill this fucker.
It's not gonna happen.
I know it's not gonna happen, but let me have a moment.
Yeah, that's gonna be 3 days, and you have to
angry.
cross a river.
Fucking rivers.
Is it a big
Will
river?
you carry me?
It's decent size, yeah.
Bridge?
Gosh.
You don't know. You'll see when you get there.
Stand
Yeah.
on his shoulders.
So if it's
Okay.
3 days, can I roll 3 times to decode the book?
You sure can.
I
We'll
stand
just do
on
that now.
Savage's shoulders,
I'm assuming you're gonna
so
do
I
that.
don't have to drown.
Regardless.
He's not listening.
We'll see what happens.
20.
Is that a moonstone on your ring?
Yes.
She actually
22
put it on.
God.
on the first roll.
Okay.
My character's wearing one.
I will need the piece of paper with
My
the stuff
character's
on it.
also wearing one.
And you
Moons,
guys
baby.
Oh no, mine's
You
in
know
my
who's
bag.
not wearing one?
Yeah, go and do your next 2 rolls. 'cause
Mine's
I'll
in my
determine what
bag. I'm
you're
not
right.
wearing it,
Oh,
but I
but
have
before we leave, I give Theo and Sathaj a potion of bull strength.
Oh.
You get 1 and it makes you stronger.
This is
Hold
like-
on to it.
Oh my-
Thank you.
Almost like 4 plus stronger.
Does it give you wings?
No.
It gives you horns.
That's an expensive potion.
21 for the second roll.
Okay.
And day 3, which is the day that we're going to be actively picking back up on, right?
Well, we're gonna do encounter rolls for the travel.
Okay, I'm just trying to
Yeah,
figure
I'm
out
just
where
letting
to
you get
mark
this out
my...
of the way.
Yeah, just let me know where I can...
Assume for
And
each
14.
day that you are out of that. Okay. 22
When
and
did I get a
21.
22 and
catacombs key?
21,
Oh,
and
I
then a
stole
14.
it off the guard.
Uh-oh. When did I get this key? Oh, yes.
You stole the,
Did you say that out loud?
Yeah.
not the catacombs. Is
You
it the
stole the
catacombs?
It
key?
was the catacombs key.
Yeah, the catacombs key.
Why did you steal the key?
Because they were assholes.
Because she's got sticky fingers.
Because they were assholes.
This has bit her in the ass in the past.
You'll
Didn't
never
this
know.
time,
we might
did it?
have to go back.
Not this time.
Yes, I agree.
Into the
It may be useful.
catacombs?
Who knows?
You never know.
I pray to God not.
You pray to Corellin.
I
not,
pray
but
to
his
Corellin,
stone's
not.
fucking gone, so you fucking
Jesus
Hope's
Christ,
not as
whoever
well.
that is.
Cheese and crackers.
No. Not Corellin.
Please,
A
no.
lovely
I
tree.
have cheese and
Fuck you.
crackers.
Fuck you.
Why are you so angry about the cheese thing? I don't
Because you made
understand.
me have to look up the percent of people who have lactose intolerance,
But
and
you
then
know that now.
roll for like a dozen people as to whether or not they were lactose intolerant.
Including
I'm
all
trying to
of
get rid
us.
of the cheese wheel.
And made me enact someone saying, "No, thank you for the cheese. It gives me gas."
For what it's worth, I wasn't at this session either, and apparently it was hysterical. This is what happens.
It wasn't
We didn't miss a
hysterical for
session.
me.
This is what happens when the monk cat stays home.
You're a monk?
Well, paladin.
Liar.
I say you're wearing a lot of armor for
Roll for bluff.
Oh, bluff check.
Rolls. We already know that.
There you go. Some updates. If you can't read any of that because I'm writing on my own lap and I have shit handwriting to begin with, just let me know.
He has big fingers.
I have sausage hands.
Sausage fingers.
Ew.
Okay, okay.
Anyway, let's do D12 rolls for day 1.
That's what I'm saying. Can we stop talking about it?
Don't put your dice away.
You know what? I'm allowed to do whatever the fuck I want with my dice.
What are we doing? I'm sorry.
D12, roll.
D12 roll. And we're going to go clockwise as usual.
What's that?
That's the right one. You're good.
8.
3.
5.
1.
Hang on. Okay.
4.
Okay, do another one for this day because you're walking for the whole fucking day. Pardon me.
5.
4.
3.
1.
Damn.
Oh.
12.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's a random encounter.
The
It's fine.
DM smiled.
It's fine.
And thus, We were all fucked.
Yeah, pretty
In
much.
the
Aw,
ass.
we were 1 point away from being divisible by 12.
Oh no, it's a whole system that's different. You don't know what it does.
You fuck.
It's not just divisible by 12. There's rules for it for every situation.
What was that?
Who was that?
It's good because I get to use my axe
Generic encounter map!
Oh man. There
Look,
are
an
some.
owlbear. Maybe we can just sneak around it. They're looking at us.
An owlbear. Let's sneak around.
For future reference, can Loth talk to owl bears? Because I realize that they're bears, but they're also owls.
No.
They're also owls.
Ooh! Can you just hear?
They're neither.
Oh! What did they say?
Who?
No, we taste terrible, I promise.
Oh!
It's like killing them.
Anyway,
Wow.
if you all could place your minis right about here.
These ones in
That's
front.
not even close.
I'm pretty
You
close.
move mine.
You were. I wasn't talking to you.
Move mine.
This one's in front.
Can I have your
I'll
mini?
be right beside Theo in like second.
I'm all by myself because I'm sad.
I'm not allowed to be in front anymore.
Don't wanna be.
Can you crit on a spell?
Nope.
Oh, that's sad. Next
It
time I'm
is
gonna
so
be something
sad.
big with something pointy.
Well, yeah, but your spells
I can
also
give
can
you
do like a
something big
shit
with
ton of
something
damage without
pointy.
crits.
Stop.
I don't
knew
get
it.
to.
I knew it was
I don't
gonna
get to.
happen.
I'm just always in the back, like, don't die, arrow.
I'm always in the back too.
Do you want Theo's rod?
Stop.
I want his
Stop.
lightning stick.
It's a wand.
His lightning wand.
Yeah, that's what I call mine too.
I can use it. Keeping it.
I can use it too.
Can
TMI.
I-
And I don't mean 3 Mile Island.
Can I borrow a D12?
Maybe. What's the magic word?
Yeah. Stop. I don't need another. I got one. Stop.
You should have taken
Stop throwing dice at God.
Damn.
Oh,
Screw you.
Now I lost it.
You're ro-
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh my god, using D12s? Oh man, that means there's more than 6.
Why?
Do I have great cleavage?
No.
He did smile.
But you each have a potion of bull strength. Although you might want to save those.
Each.
Yeah.
Each. I don't have one.
You don't need
You're
one.
not the fighter.
You're not gonna run in front and punch something.
You never know. I usually have to kill them.
After they're on the ground half dead.
Exactly.
Y'all are on the ground half dead.
I might need help.
Where are my feet?
Oh, look.
On the end of your legs, silly.
You did that right.
Oh,
Yeah, underneath my leg.
The probably the oldest D&D joke right there.
Well, at least there's always 3.
I'm gonna
Jesus!
No, there was
Who's
feats
that
before
guy?
3.5.
Well, 3 at least.
Who's Jesus?
I don't know if
Christ,
did-
I don't
Whoever
know
that
what
is.
you're
Corellin! Wait, who's Corellin's son?
He doesn't have a son.
Daughter.
about. He
As
has a
far as
daughter,
we know.
Elistrie. That's
Oh man,
my
that
god.
might be like
S.
future material.
Yeah.
Alistre!
Or I actually think it's pronounced
That's a big one.
Elistrie. It's really long.
Alistrai.
I can't.
How do you say it?
Alistrai.
Elistrie.
Why
Let's
are
try.
there so fucking many of them?
So,
Oh boy.
as you guys are traveling, you hear a loud war horn blare.
Fuck.
Oh shit.
Fucking come at me, bros!
Wait, question.
With no hints given away, do any of you speak Orcish?
I do.
Oh, good.
Holy
Oh shit.
shit.
I pull out my crossbow as soon as I hear the
I pull out
Damn,
my
I've-
crossbow.
and I send Loth up
I have a
to
question.
circle around.
How many times do I have to dip my dagger for it to be
If you
poisonous?
manage to get a hit, you have to dip again.
Can I make the sound of the horn back at them?
Please don't.
Okay, then I take out my...
And
I'm gonna use your turn for that.
I
I'm
tell
gonna-
Loth to circle the area so she can tell me how many there are.
I
Okay,
take
well,
out my fire
before you
dagger.
do any of that,
But
you need
we
to roll
have
initiative.
Yay.
Okay, because I guess the horn means initiative. so-
Ooh.
Yes. Horn means they
The
have
horn
spotted
means
you.
initiative. Oh shit.
You just make sure
Why
you're
aren't
good.
you keeping that? Don't question me. I got.
Well,
Go ahead, say the fuck word.
I
You can
said
say
poop.
shit. Did you get a 1?
No.
I got a 1.
Thank God.
Oh, that
I
makes
got
it
a
fun.
1.
I
He
got
says
a one.
excitedly.
You won't be
I
rolling
get to
a
go
bunch of-
last.
Give me just a sec here, guys.
I normally roll really high on initiative. I'm really disappointed in
I
myself.
don't.
I almost
Oh
always
man,
do.
that's so
We're gonna have to
greedy.
go through like a
I
whole
don't roll
round
well
before
on
we get
attack,
big
but
D.
initiative, I am in there.
Hate when I-
I'm surprised you didn't have 12 D12s.
I had 11.
Oh no, I get out my axe. I don't get out my crossbow. What am I doing?
Skippy.
No, jeez.
Much better.
I have my fire dagger.
Not good.
I have my new bow. I cannot.
I
fucking wait to
should
use
have.
it.
I have a staff now. I don't have to punch. Well, I have a good staff, rather.
Oh, they're too far away from my axe. I put my axe away and get my crossbow back out. Very indecisive in battle.
At least that's
just
in character.
switching.
So disappointed.
Loth is just like, what are you doing?
I don't know.
Make up your mind.
Loth is like, whoop.
And finally, we get to roll some dice.
Oh, you didn't already? Oh, okay.
And they roll well. Initiative scores 25 to 20. Excellent. Sorry.
Right.
They go first, don't they?
He's
Echo.
not here yet. 15 to 20.
17.
18.
What was that?
18.
18?
17.
17. 10 to 15.
Damn. 10.
10. For ease of access, they're all gonna have their turn at once.
You
Of course.
Sure, we can get our
And then what are you?
failed.
You crit it? You crit failed?
I could have
Okay,
won.
you're last. What did you get? It doesn't matter. You didn't crit fail.
I was gonna say, I probably still got higher than her if I had my dex.
Nope.
I got
If
6.
y'all want crits and
Oh,
crit fails
no.
everywhere, y'all have to take crits and crit fails everywhere. You're not supposed to be able to crit on skill checks either, but I allow it in case that I also get to use it against you.
I see.
All right,
You're a dick.
Sithaj, you hear in Orcish, attack!
Oh, good.
And
That
you
sounded
see
mean.
all around you, poking out from the trees, pale green-skinned creatures, sparse leathers and bits of patchwork metal armor coming at you.
You know, I think the rest of us could have pieced together what that meant.
It's called a flair for the dramatic. Shut up.
I'm not quite sure what to yell back in Orcish, but I'm gonna yell something back in
Okay.
Orcish.
Ratata!
That's
No.
still in.
Wait, let me turn the mic down. Give it a
Yes.
second.
No, please.
Well, no.
Don't yell at that.
Or you'll all die.
Roll an intimidation check.
Thank
No,
you.
that's gotta be big for 12.
Alright, let me see here.
That does increase the DC
Now, does,
ever so slightly.
now remember, I've got the diplomacy.
You have a
I
plus
don't
6
know
to
if that-
diplomacy, which does give you a plus 2 on intimidation checks.
Okay, perfect. That's what I was wondering. And I
It's
roll
one of
a
your
21.
Nope.
Dang.
They keep coming. There's a dozen of them.
Yeah, this is gonna.
You can shout all you want.
Yeah.
Stay back! Go away!
So, are you doing anything else with your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna attack the nearest one.
The nearest one to you would be this guy over here.
Yeah, we're gonna get him.
Okay, go ahead and.
Get him.
I'm just gonna stand in
I'll
the
say
middle.
it was your free action to yell.
To yell.
So,
My intimidate.
so where you go ahead and move yourself, or you want, here I got you.
Thanks.
15.
Make the
Don't
dungeon master
like
do
that
it.
the tank is leaving the party.
I'm here.
Somebody
You
needs
can
to
just
do
make it
that.
up to him.
Eh?
Poor Theo.
And swing it away.
Yep, swinging.
That's
Go
not
ahead.
that he's not
Nope.
good enough. Just.
He's
Dodge is the
Alright, I
tank.
roll
He's
a
the tank,
24.
he's the
You're the
That
off
will
tank.
hit.
It's
That
tank
will hit.
off tank.
Go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, that would be.
He's also the main damage dealer.
Yes, there it is. Plus. I do 11 points of damage.
11. You do manage to run straight up to this one and just jam your sword right through the mouth as he's yelling. That's one down.
Do you have any,
Okay.
Do you have
Death try.
cleave?
Death tray. What's up?
Do you have cleave?
He does not.
No, not even regular.
No,
cleave.
Wouldn't matter.
I'm-
It wouldn't
no,
matter.
I
They'd
have-
have to be within the next square.
I have power attack, but I don't
Yeah, that's
have.
not-
Nah,
Same
next
thing.
time.
There it is.
Vylia.
Is it a free action to put my dagger away and use crossbow? Or is it
Um,
move? Can I use it as a move action?
Is it a hand crossbow?
Yeah, it's a light crossbow.
2 hands. Oh, it's a light.
It's a light. I need both hands.
I would say, yeah, it's your whole move action to pull out your crossbow.
Okay, I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna shoot for black and gold guy over here. Can I roll 11?
That's number
11.
Yep. Go ahead.
Am I last?
Yeah, no.
No.
Theo
Next to
is.
last.
Oh, okay.
I know how to count. 23.
That hits.
I'm gonna be the lastest.
And then wait, what was my
And your damage dice is a D6.
D8?
D8, sure, that too.
6.
6? Yeah, you sink the shot right into his shoulder and he yells and breaks it off.
Now I have 4.
It's their turn.
Oh yay.
Oh dear.
And he's gonna swing at you first because you look more intimidating.
Oh god, this is
Sorry.
Tiny little trap.
Holding an axe.
No, I'm holding my crossbow. I put it away because everybody was too far away.
Yeah, he doesn't hit.
Thank God.
Don't worry, there's time.
There's lots of time.
Oh, there's so many!
Well, there's only 11 now.
There's only 11 now.
It's only 11. It's fine.
Once
Yeah,
Big
he
Kitty
doesn't
shows up,
quite
there's
reach.
gonna be a lot
Oh, thank
less.
God. Somebody needs to be by me to protect me.
Yeah,
I'm there.
I got you,
Vander.
Vander. Okay, I actually have you.
and she has a big axe.
I do. I have this very
If you know
nice,
what I
shiny,
mean.
sharp axe.
I really hope somebody gets
Swing
hurt.
at you.
You didn't even look at me. I went.
Yeah, that's a 7 to hit.
Did
Sounds
not
like,
hit
oh,
so
me?
much.
No, that's a no.
Come on.
It's a big no.
Let's try something else here.
Oh,
Nope.
good. That's a PK.
Nope.
Yep, didn't
Nope.
That
Nope.
was the
Nope.
PK.
Nobody. Nope.
Was that a crit fail?
Sure.
Yeah, he's rolling to see what happens.
Yeah.
Hopefully just like chop their sword away.
Why are you actively trying to kill us now?
I'm not actively trying to. They're actively trying to deal with
That's
it.
right, yeah.
So
He's
yeah,
a-
he accidentally takes a chunk out of his buddy's arm, swinging it
Ah!
too wide.
He's formed an emotional attachment to Norelden, and now if we
I
kill
think
him,
that-
he'll be very upset.
I think that's what it is.
But I'm gonna kick his ass, so deal with it.
I thought you were gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kick his ass and then I'm gonna kill him.
I see.
He doesn't
Wow.
deserve a slow death. Or he doesn't deserve a quick death. He deserves a slow death.
I was like, "Where's 6? He's dead."
Remember,
Hmm.
do the head first.
P.S. You guys left me
Yeah.
leave the Elvish City with the weird axe thing.
It's not like you could get it away from you. We tried.
Actually, you know what?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
They're
you
flanking me.
You asked
Now
the king
they're
who
fine.
didn't give a shit.
Bollocks.
You
I-
didn't ask the wizard who knew shit and is friends with Vander while I wasn't with the party.
As soon as you picked
don't
it
know
up, I
about
tried to
that.
get it away from you.
No one asked. I wasn't with the party and no one asked. I'm pretty
No
sure
one
he would
cares.
be able to help.
That's a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's
That
a
one
hit.
hits. Oh, all my. Can I borrow another D12 off of you?
Oh, you're
all my D12s are over there. That is going to be 5 points of damage.
Okay.
Hey.
First number 8. You.
Good.
Good.
Hit me.
You have shatters, but
I don't have it in the tray, so I can't pick it up to confirm, but that is a crit.
Yeah, it was a crit.
I'm really sorry. That is 20 points of damage.
Dude.
It's a D12, and he rolled a 12 on the first one.
That is a lot of his health.
Yup.
I'm down to 6.
11's gonna move up, and he's probably not gonna get close enough.
Wow.
Yeah.
I swear to God.
And
Oh wait, no, I still have the axe.
Eh?
he's
You
not
still have the
flanking
axe
you,
out?
so he doesn't.
I
get
took the
advantage.
axe out, so I still have the axe. I can't change weapons at the moment.
No.
Still have the axe.
It's an 8.
No fear.
Vander, you just got chunked up.
First of all, I'm going to use my level 3 prayer spell.
Let me
All
see.
allies get 1+ on attack, damage, save, and skills.
Ooh,
Enemies get -1.
that's good.
I like it.
Let me just check the range on that, please. One
Okay.
moment.
I get
that might be
+1
too
on
far.
what now?
Forever.
I don't
What is
give
it?
a
Attack damage.
Attack, damage, save, and spells.
Within a 40
Or
foot,
sorry, skill.
within a
See.
40-foot radial burst.
Ooh, I don't think Savage is in that.
That's okay.
Hang on.
My question is, how many of them can you affect?
It's gonna affect a lot of them.
These four are safe from the effects.
All the rest of them are.
Everyone else has been caught in it.
Good.
So you got the effect too.
Cool.
Okay.
So,
So-
3, 4, 5, 12. I need to mark that.
9 is affected as well.
7 is 9.
Where's 9?
Yeah, he's just inside of it. It's
Okay.
kind of like. Oh, sorry. Like
You
that.
just killed Savage!
No, I just knocked him over.
Oh, he's working
Not
on
gonna
it.
happen.
Okay.
Okay.
Now,
Sorry, hang on. 3, 4, 5.
Death will
12.
die first.
Get little stars because they're not affected. And that's your full. Actually, yeah, it's your standard action, so you can move if you'd like. You will provoke one attack of
fucking
opportunity.
not moving. Jesus, I'm standing right there.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn then?
Yep.
Okay. Ellera, you're up.
So I am gonna just wail this guy right here with my giant axe.
Okay. You're not proficient with it, so
I
you
am
roll with
not.
disadvantage.
Okay.
I swear to God, if you hit me, I swear
She's
to
not
God.
right by you. She'd hit Theo or me.
Yeah.
Oh, I rolled a 1.
She'd probably hit me.
On the table.
Oh, that's not good.
I swear.
I can't help it. As long
Yeah,
as I
you-
have the axe, this is
you
what's
kind
gonna
of go to. Yeah, and you let go of it.
Best possible solution.
Did she just?
Yeah, you
yeet
can
it?
let go of it just fine.
Did she just yeet
You're
that
just on the
axe?
time limit now. It's still got you. If that's what
I'm
you're
on the
wondering.
I'm confused by this card.
I will make a clearer one in the future.
Thank you.
But your weapon is now like right there.
Well, shit.
Oh,
Do I
this-
get another action or no?
No. Not on a crit fail. Theo.
All right. I don't
Fancy axe. Damn
I don't
it.
like this one attacking my.
Get that guy.
Stop
I
Attacking.
don't like
Damn it,
Diamond
confusing.
attacking my my drow. So
Oh, that's 1.
Diamond.
It's 1. Go ahead.
With my fancy new staff. Oh, that's probably not gonna hit. No, no. 8.
No.
No.
Does not hit. Sathaj, you're back up.
Oh, dodge on him.
These ones going to attack
On one?
the one that is flanking him.
Okay, so that would be 7 or 4 you can pick.
7.
7, go ahead.
Plus 1.
20.
Did you add your 1 for the,
Yeah.
Okay, then you still hit.
I was 9. So
You still don't hit.
No,
Plus 1 on damage, too.
10 damage.
Okay,
1.
yeah, that will take that guy out.
Death try.
Get the fuck over
7
here.
goes in the death tray.
Death try.
Once I take the second one out, I shout in Orcish, "Are you really sure you want to continue?"
You may make another intimidation check.
He gets a plus 1 on that, too.
He gets a +1. He gets a
Nice.
+3 to whatever it normally says. 'Cause you get the +2 from the skill synergy with diplomacy. And
Oh, that didn't look good.
Hold on.
You just hack 2 of them apart like they're fucking whack a chop,
10.
chop,
No.
chop.
Vylia.
Vylia
Vylia.
is going to shoot the pretty black and gold one again.
For number 11. Go ahead.
That would be a crit, sir.
Roll
Oh, no, I lied. It's a 10. I'm sorry.
Okay. Plus anything?
17.
17? That does.
Oh, wait,
Plus a
18.
1.
18.
Why are you
This is
adding
the blessing.
7?
Ranged attack?
You have +7 on range?
Yes.
God damn.
I have
Rogues.
weapons proficiency.
Rogues.
So 18, actually.
I have +6 on range.
18 does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
7.
7? Yeah, it's hits him square in the chest, and he's definitely staggered by it, but he's not dead.
Dang.
They have more than 7 hit points.
Still, she hit him before.
Yeah, she
No.
did like 10 before.
No, she didn't hit that one.
Yes, I did. I hit 11. Yes.
She's like 6 points.
I got 6 points last time.
I wrote that somewhere.
I hit 11 because I hit the pretty
Oh,
big
that's right.
black
That's
one.
right. Hang on. Oh, yeah. Okay, no, he is dead then.
Let's try.
There we go.
I was getting him
Oh,
confused
you
with
got
4.
this. Oh, Lord.
Wow.
Be careful, bro.
Oh God!
You almost
This is
spilled
why
the
you need to
cider.
be sober.
Their turn.
I'm gonna die.
I'm gonna do it.
So you're going to get attacked
But
right
you're not the
away.
only one.
Okay.
Goodbye, cruel world.
That's a 10 to hit. No, 9. 9.
No.
Me?
I'm saying
Oh.
I have to remember that they get a -1. 2 is going to finish his approach and attack you.
Of course.
8. My orcs can't roll for shit.
Thank
They
God.
are orcs. They're not exactly shock troops.
Attack with advantage.
Dadgummit.
Kill that one next. But then if you turn around, everyone else will be flanking.
Because he wasn't affected, that is the full 18 to hit.
He just hits me.
Just hits you.
That's all I needed. I just needed the guts.
That's 9 points of damage as he swings his great axe down into
Oh,
you.
you poor thing! As my arm is laying on the ground.
Can I get
Basically.
behind number 3?
Should.
If I moved, could I get behind him?
Maybe.
You'll have to find out on your turn.
Oh no, I was trying to count. I can't see from over here.
What's your move?
30. Keep going. It's fine. I just.
4 is going to swing at you. 17 doesn't hit. 5 is going to swing at you. 17 doesn't hit. Good. And
I know,
12.
You can get close.
With advantage.
Could slip over here. Be flanking
No.
that one.
It's like a 10.
True.
I hate this game. 8 is going to complete.
We have good luck. It's about the only thing we have going for us.
Except when it comes to
Wait
dire
a second.
rats.
Isn't her name
Or
Bad
climbing.
Luck?
That's an 18 to hit you.
No, can't.
Yeah.
Is that a -1?
What is her name?
Malchance.
Malchance.
Bad luck.
4 points of damage.
Because
He
we
just
solve-
glances you.
Because we solve other people's.
Oh, look at Vylia, poor thing over there. There goes my other arm. 'Tis but a scratch.
Just put a flesh wound.
You need to heal yourself, bro.
I'm
If you-
going to. I'm ready. I did
You're
this
gonna
to
get another
myself.
hit
If
here.
I heal
Really?
you,
Fuck yourself.
You took
I'll
out
give you it.
That's a 19.
Yep.
man, I need cleave.
10 points of damage on that one. You're just sort of getting away from the glancing blow of the first when he just nails right into your arm.
Oh look, welcome to the club.
10 is going to take another swing at you. It's a 15 to hit.
No.
Okay.
Thank God
And
for
12
IAC.
took his turn already. So you're up.
I'm gonna cure moderate wounds on myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Probably good that one didn't.
Since it's cure moderate, that needs to be a good silly spring.
3d8.
silly
Oh,
spring.
you have to do it to yourself.
I got you, Peter. Help me out.
No, I
no,
gotta do
he
it
has
to
to do it to
myself.
himself. He brought this upon himself.
That's 2d8 plus 1 plus 1 plus my level.
Look at you with your nice cleric spell sheet. Oh, I'm so
I-
proud.
I'm
Did you add your...
One and your gloves.
And your gloves.
That's the gloves
Plus
are 3.
2.
Is it 2?
2 or 3, I can't
3.
remember.
I thought they were 3.
3.
I gave those to you a long time ago.
Plus 3, oh my god. 8, 13, 16,
Come on.
17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Hey, you're all better.
Full health.
Hold on!
Zip.
Oh, it looked like it went in your ear.
Ah.
Yay, Vander! Now you have such a pretty new earring, though.
You didn't get a splee on yourself.
Splee!
Make it.
Where's my pencil?
Oh, God.
Lost it in the heel.
Yeah!
Thanks, sugar.
He lost it in the
Why did you
healing.
do a Mario yell for that?
Woo!
Woohoo!
Sorry, okay, we're done. Ellera, you're up.
Oh, it's in my hair.
I'm gonna
Yes.
cast Mage Armor, and then I'm gonna Quicken Spell and cast Color Spray.
Okie dokes.
Ooh.
It is a cone
Right there.
of questionable...
no, no.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Oh, yes, I do have that.
Okay.
Color
It's
spray, Brock.
15
Color
feet,
spray.
cone-shaped burst, instantaneous.
Your favorite.
15 foot.
It is a will saving throw.
Yes, so 15-foot cone in what direction?
Get away.
What do you have down there?
I can't just do 15 feet around me.
No, it's a cone.
Please don't like do anything with the minis.
Oh, sorry. What are you doing? I'm trying to see and not lose my balance.
Can I like turn around and then?
Yeah, you can face whatever direction you want for this.
Why don't you get the two around me, or you would get me?
No, because I'm getting my axe. So I'm gonna stun him.
Okay.
I want to get the fucking axe.
Yes, I have to get my
Let
axe.
me make his will save. That's number 1. Problem with fleshing out enemies is then they're all fleshed out and you have to worry about them. I didn't think so.
Oh, do all 12 of these guys have like families and shit?
No. So he's unconscious
Why? Why?
because you cast color spray.
It's gonna be really fun.
I don't want the spell anymore.
Great. Now she'll never cast it again, Brock. Good job.
That's what you wanted.
Now I get to move, right? Does I get an action and a movement?
Yes. Quicken spell turns it into a free action.
Where's
so
my
you-
axe?
Your axe is on the little
That's how that guy felt too.
Wait,
Do
I'm
I
sorry.
get
Hang
to
on.
pick up my axe?
He is unconscious for
The loud bang.
3
of
rounds,
spray.
and then he is blinded
from the
and
sound.
stunned
Wait, what did you do with the sound?
for another
No. You took the.
4 rounds,
Oh, Taylor did.
Oh.
and then he's still stunned for a round. So he's essentially out of the fight
For a
I'm so
while.
happy.
for 8 rounds.
What you got?
So it's 3 rounds and then 4 and then 1.
Yes. So just
Wow.
consider him
I
done.
don't know where it
Okay.
went.
It's behind you.
Behind you.
Bitch,
so
that's what you get for making me
So
throw
now
my
you are
axe.
by your axe. We'll pick up their next turn. Theo.
Let's see, I'm
We
right
don't
between
like
2 of
this
them now. Number 9.
That's what I wanted.
I'm going to flurry with the staff.
Okay,
I'm so
against
happy
9. Go
now.
ahead.
Which one's 9? The red one?
Yeah, right.
Oh, thank you. Get him.
Oh, nice. That's a good one.
Oh.
15.
15 hits.
Nice. The
Are
other
you
one-
adding your +1 from prayer?
I did.
Okay.
The other one definitely hits then. That was a natural 19.
Okay, yeah, you're good.
That
What
just
is your
has-
does your staff have a throat
No,
range?
you just have a time. You just have a crit.
Probably
too.
not then.
Oh man,
Hang on.
the regular staffs don't.
We make a ruling.
Hope it does.
Nope.
Damn it. Oh, that makes it so much
Sorry
better.
about that.
All right. Well, I still
So
get
it's
to hit.
2d6 per hit,
Yeah.
plus your bonuses.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 1.
So
alright.
I'm
So-
gonna preemptively get ready to
2.
just
3. I get to roll 4 dice.
Fucking God.
good ass staff.
He dead. I'm gonna tell you that.
15.
Yeah, he did. So yeah, you crack him across the. It's kind of a funny sight. You crack him across the jaw with one hit, and you can see his head's already loose and he's about to fall. But you're like, no. And you give him the full Happy Gilmore treatment, and just wham, and it's like loose now. It's like a bar of soap in a sock.
Ooh, that's an interesting visual.
That one can go away. Let's see. Is one here? Is that where one is, or was one over here?
One is there on the
There?
ground, just frothing at the mouth, eyes glazed over.
I'm gonna move my. I'm gonna move my dodge to 10.
No.
Can I still move?
You have your move action, yes.
Okay.
Does Flurry of Blows take your entire turn?
No, it's just an attack.
Okay. Then yeah, you can still move.
I'm gonna just slide right over here.
Okay, yeah, you can do that without provoking an attack of
Yeah,
opportunity.
because the fucking guy's out.
Sapaz, you're up.
This was going to kill number 3.
You may certainly try.
I don't know, this is not a good one. 15?
Plus 1.
Plus 1.
No, it's everything.
Just hits.
Just hits. Okay.
Roll your damage.
15.
Does kill.
Jesus Christ! I had to roll 4 dice for that.
Alright, kill track.
Sapaz,
It's good to be
Paladin.
different to Tabaxi.
No matter
Vylia.
what I do, I'm never gonna be.
Vylia
as
is
good
going to
as
use her move action to put her crossbow away and get out her dagger.
I'll allow
And
that.
then she's going to kill the pretty yellow one.
Okay, and is
Stick
it? It's top coated?
Not the fire
The
dagger.
flame
not
tongue? Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead and stabby stab.
Oh, that's not good.
What number is yellow?
11.
8?
11.
Doesn't hit.
I don't think so.
I don't need to check.
Did not think so.
Their turn. 1 is on the ground. I'm just pretty much gonna not include 1 except for the purpose of turn order. 2 is gonna swing at you.
I love how nobody's helping me.
That is another
Do
crit,
that, just
and
give me
that one
over.
I can confirm. If you would like to.
I'm coming. I got my axe.
Yeah.
We got you,
Yeah,
Brock.
it
We
is.
got you. Wow, I got myself. It's okay. Wow. All right, guys. I really need some help over here.
I'm fighting 5 of them. Well,
You're
was.
fighting 3 of them.
I'm
No,
talking
now
about
it's
these
three.
3 that are
Yeah.
like, oh, look at that one.
All
Where
right, go ahead.
was
One
that?
six.
Simmer down. Simmer down. You take 11 points of damage.
God damn it.
Yeah, another one sort of brings it up hard and nails you down right into the shoulder.
These 2 have been next to me the entire fucking time.
Yeah, and I'm right there now.
Yeah, because you were fighting that one. You're like, oh, look at that one over there. I'm gonna go hit him.
Are you done yelling?
Realistically,
Yep.
they're all close to you.
Are you done bitching about random rolls?
Yep.
Okay, good. 4 and 5, quick.
Okay.
Oh, I can see. I have
Neither
to
of those.
move.
That's a 15 and an 8.
Nope.
Yeah, I figured your AC was higher than that. 6 is dead. 7's dead. 8
He's there.
is
billions.
gonna swing at you.
On 40.
That's a 22 to hit.
Go
Yikes.
fuck yourself.
Go.
Go fuck yourself.
That's a very Vylia way of looking at it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
6 points of damage.
God damn it. Fuck you again with my arm on the ground.
10 is gonna swing at you because you're trying to flank him.
Mhm.
That's a 15 to hit. Nope. Yeah, I didn't think so.
God.
See, I'm helping.
12 is gonna swing at you. Actually, no, he's not. He's gonna go
Oh,
like
he's gonna run away.
this first.
Oh, he's
Now
gonna.
he's
Oh,
gonna
he's
swing
gonna
at you.
flank me.
Yeah,
He's
he
gonna run
can.
away.
No,
Oi,
no,
oi,
he's
oi.
not.
You never know.
That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
Ellera.
9. Oh, I'm sorry. No, 12 points of damage.
Oh, there's an owl on
I didn't even
it.
notice that.
Aw,
Yeah.
little owl
How did you not
baby.
notice that this time?
No.
Vander, you're up.
Oh, hey.
And bleeding again.
Okay, you know what? I don't give a fuck at this moment. I'm pulling out my goddamn sword. I'm turning the fuck around, and I'm hitting the shit out of that one right
Roll
there.
with advantage.
Okay. That is a 12. And we're going to stick with a 12. Plus 15, 16, 17. 7.
17. Yeah, that is.
What does it? Oh my god. Oh my god. That's a D8.
Oh no, not again.
Which is
No, no one.
9.
9 points.
Yeah.
Not quite dead.
Fuck you.
Badly injured, not quite dead.
Haha, that's what you get for taking off my arm the first time.
Just tried to erase with the. Have fun.
An arm for an arm. Next is gonna be an eye for
Please don't lose your eye.
an eye.
You wanted to remove worse than that.
Ellera, I know
He
what
needs
you're
his eyes to
doing.
fight,
How
he doesn't need
how
that to
close
fight.
can I get?
True.
Is that
You can run up. You can pick up your axe and run up on
okay?
him.
I pick up
You
my
can-
axe.
You can also alternatively coup de grace the one on the ground.
I considered that, but I want to save Vander.
Okay.
Picks it up and she's like,
Go ahead.
Moth is just in a tree somewhere.
So you're gonna.
So no, she's circling the battlefield. So I just run up and I am just screaming.
Somebody got me. Thank you, Ellera.
This is a nice axe.
And well, if I don't roll a 1 again.
Roll with disadvantage.
I swear to God, I'm gonna kill someone.
And I yell, "For Vander!" as I run.
Vander, look at my nice axe.
You don't need to yell.
I do need to yell. The axe,
keep
the axe.
yelling.
I want to because the axe is awesome, and
You're
I need to
still
yell while I'm
yelling.
using it. Oh, please be high. 19 both times.
No, wow, nice.
So
That's a
plus-
crit.
I will give you the full props on that one, and it's
So-
a plus
oh,
3.
I
so
critted. Yeah, +3.
Plus
well,
a one.
shit. What
Wait,
now, tiny
hang
girl,
on.
big ass? What?
Hang
You
on.
don't have to yell.
Hang on.
I
Let me
do.
Let me
not crazy, right?
Sithaj looks over at you.
Plus blood everywhere.
I'm sad to tell you that he's not crit.
Damn it! I should.
19s are not crits.
Come on, God! I'm a tiny drow. And I'm wielding an axe as big as I
You
am,
roll a d12 and get plus
and I
3.
have advantage.
You have
Damn it.
disadvantage.
Plus 3's pretty good.
You have disadvantage.
All right. Well, you have all my d12s.
Beat the shit out of
D12 and what?
You-
Plus-
d12 plus 3,
All
plus
right.
your strength modifier. But you're a wizard.
Oh.
11
So
plus 3,
14
so 14.
Plus
Plus
1,
one.
so 15.
15.
Plus, do you have a strength modifier?
Pretty sure this guy had
I
one
don't
health.
think
I
so.
think it's 0.
He's
Yeah.
zero.
Okay,
0.
so 15
Plus
points
0.
of damage is still enough to kill him.
Yeah! Axe!
So it's the strangest sight.
This is
you
like-
This
know?
is the awesomest axe ever!
Ellera, though violent and has a tendency to be a little bit emotional, has always been very graceful in battle. She's a caster. She works magic like it's music. She just ran the fuck up with this enormous black metal axe and was just like, oh yeah!
Hey,
Barely able to lift it over her head and then swing it forward, almost throwing her off balance. The orc, not quite noticing, turns his face just in time as it comes down right in the middle of his nose, and he's just got the full, like, face going.
hey, you know what? Black metal is metal too. Is music too.
Who's next, motherfuckers?
Basically, she
I
just...
got you, Vander!
Yeah, he just kind of slides backwards off of it, just... Yeah, the look is of confusion. It really is. This
That's the most
tiny...
satisfying
This
kill.
tiny drow in wizard robes just axed him in the face.
I think me and Vander had the same looks on our faces.
And he just...
I'm surprised you didn't
So-
split him in half.
Your condition was met. Oh, God. Theo, you gotta follow that up.
Fuck. Shit.
Okay. I got a stick.
After pain.
It's a really nice. It's a really nice stick.
stick.
Nothing I do is good enough. Even the drow wizard is killing things better than me now.
Enough
You're
cute
free.
people.
All right.
Hunter rolled 2 19s.
It's a really nice axe.
You had disadvantage. That's all she says too. He falls backwards and she's like, this is a really nice axe. Woo.
Oh my god. I have a shit ton of movement.
Okay.
Can I walk over coup de grace number 1 and then go over to...
Let me check the rules on a coup de grace. I think it's your standard. Maybe a full round action.
That was worth wasting a color spray.
I'm glad I got the spook.
I'd be surprised if it was more than just a basic attack.
Killed an orc, saved Vander.
A
You're
full
welcome.
round action.
Oh.
It was a nice axe.
It is a nice axe.
Oh man.
Sorry about that. It's designed so you can't use it
I'm
constantly.
gonna name my axe.
Just
Otherwise, here's how every fight would go.
All great
Coup de-
blades have
stunt,
a name.
color spray,
Yes,
coup de
that's
grace.
right.
Color spray,
I'm
coup
gonna
de
name
grace.
my axe Loki.
No, she would just color spray. The
What's
rest of us
happening
would go
over
around
there?
like chopping heads off and running around.
Yeah. So what are you doing?
Ah, shit. I'm gonna slide over to 8 then. We'll go this way.
So it's good.
You just like Earth orbited around. I'm gonna just go.
Hang on, where
yeah.
were you? Just for shits and giggles.
No, on the other one.
yeah,
He
let's
wasn't
see
right
here.
there.
There, he's right next to me.
Do you have 35 feet of movement? I think you have 40.
He has
I
more
was
'cause
gonna
he's
say
wrong.
monks have a lot.
Yeah.
He's Gucci.
Yeah, I have 40.
Okay, yeah, you're good then.
Did you coup de grace the black one?
No,
That's a
no.
full round
We're
action.
not gonna
Oh,
force
okay.
him
You
about
can't
that.
do
I'll leave that-
anything else during your
I'll
turn.
leave that for you.
That one's mine.
Oh, I need
I
one
claim
to
this
kill.
kill.
I need one. There's still one right
There's
beside
still
you.
one
We
right
can
next
kill
to you,
all
don't
of
worry.
the other ones.
So you
and
can
then
attack with
kill
advantage
them.
now.
I'm going to stunning fist him.
Stunning fist with advantage. Go ahead. And that's a will saving throw, correct?
Fortitude, I believe.
Fortitude
Okay.
saving throw. What's the DC on it? This is assuming it doesn't die. But
Yeah, Fortitude, its DC is 10.
Oh God, Satosh needs help.
Yeah, I think that's what we agreed on before.
What's that?
Well, he's stunned if he doesn't die.
Okay.
That's my favorite.
Alright, cool.
Fuck
Sure,
him
I
up, Theo.
quite sure I hit him.
It's okay.
I rolled a
forgot to
13.
write
Plus.
6.
Yeah, you hit him.
Alright.
Never
And now the damage. Now this is just an unarmed attack. I can't use my fancy stick.
Kill him with
that.
your.
That's really good.
Why can't you
Yes.
use your fancy stick?
Never.
Because it's a punch.
Oh.
And that was...
You can't stunning fist with a stick.
7 damage.
Stunning stick is Vander's special move.
That's
Sorry.
so dirty.
I have a wand now. I can just.
How much was the damage? I'm sorry.
7.
7, not quite dead, but he's
You stunned.
you see him seize up with
There
his
you go.
nerves all locked up. As you punch him square in the middle of the spine, he's just like, Sithaj.
This one's going to kill number
Number 8
12.
is stunned.
Number 12?
I got him, bro.
Certainly try.
Thanks for helping me out, because he was about to kill me.
Was that sarcasm?
So that's
No,
gonna
I
be
was serious. Like,
19.
I'm dead serious. Like,
Okay.
I'm sorry.
19?
19 does hit.
Yep.
No, it wasn't me.
You rolled
Dick.
a
That was actually-
7!
it was
Oh.
actually-
13 points of damage.
That will kill 12.
Which one's dead?
That's
This
right.
one? Oh, I was gonna help you with that.
Thank God
No,
Vander's
I'm
helping somehow.
Well, yeah,
Sithaj
you are
is
up.
Just like,
I'm going
The one in
to-
front of you is like,
Yeah, I'm going to kill. Wait,
just.
is he prone?
no.
It's just stuck.
You still
Yeah,
have
he's just
advantage, so
stunned.
if you hit, you sneak attack.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah, sneak
with my
attack the one
dagger.
with like
Instead of
3
a
health.
stunned enemy, you would get that on anyway because you have advantage, but you have advantage from the flanking, so you only get it once, but either way, you would deal
Everyone's
sneak
getting
attack
cool
damage.
kills.
Rules are
I
fun.
got a 19, which is a crit with mine.
Sure, so that means you double all your sneak attack dice, too. If you just want to call him dead, that's fine.
No, I want to see how many points I did.
Oh,
Can I borrow,
good.
Can I
We
borrow
have to-
D6s?
We have to
How many do you
count
need?
Overkill. Overkill.
Do you want metal ones, or?
Okay, there, thank you.
We have to count overkill. You gotta bust up his tower and put a little one through it. I guess
He puts the metal one
yeah, I
through
guess he
it.
just like chuck a metal D20 in there.
This is heavy, too. I think yours is heavier than PK.
Is plus 18 plus 5 is
23.
23. And then
You know
Your
these guys
actual
have
dagger.
10 health, right?
4. Do I
So
have to do that
22.
twice?
22.
Do I have to do
Yeah,
this
that
twice?
goes twice, too.
So 22. Wait, no, 23 plus 8.
So 31.
Plus the 1. So that's
32.
32. Plus 2 is 30.
34 points of damage.
Is he dead?
You
He's very dead.
You like line up and stick the dagger right in his chest, and as that burst of flame comes out, oh, you need a shower. You are now covered in orc bits. His lower half just
not.
sort of stays there for a second and then crumples. The top half is gone.
That's right.
Wow.
A spot check might reveal a head in the tree somewhere.
That felt good.
It's their turn. One's
You're
out of
welcome.
business.
Philia needed
I was gonna
that.
say you got that these guys have like 10
Two
health.
is gonna swing at you. That's about. Actually,
You wanted to kill one.
no. He's gonna run. He just saw that.
Wait, is he provoking it
Well,
up?
Yeah, you get your
With
attack
the
of opportunity.
dagger.
So go ahead.
Sithaj did warn
Oh.
them.
Oh no.
Twice.
He's not getting the fuck away from me. I'm inflicting moderate wounds.
Go for it. That is a touch attack, I believe. So you still need to roll a d20. Let me double check.
Oh wait.
You're gonna do the moderate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait. No. Yes. Yes.
So that is a touch attack. Roll a d20 and
With advantage?
no, not with advantage.
Oh fuck.
And then you would add your melee normally, I think.
Did you fuck it?
I fucked.
But it's his touch AC, so you don't know.
But I thought you got advantage because he's running.
Oh.
Oh, you just get a turn.
Yeah, you just get an attack.
God damn it! I tried.
Go ahead.
Where's my?
AC's not very high.
Melee plus whatever you rolled.
6.
No.
Oh wow.
You.
Oh wait. 7.
Yeah, you still.
Oh wait, 7.
Remember,
No.
everything has a base AC of 10. So yeah, you kind of just. Yeah, and he's already gone. You're like, oh, that didn't. Oh, cool.
Use the bow next time.
I was gonna say you have a really pretty bow, and he's not that far
Mine.
away.
You were mad.
It's not that far away now either.
No, he's using his full round action. He gets to move twice. Sorry.
He
At
ran
least I
away.
get to go again.
Somebody stop him!
I get to try again.
He gone.
These one
I will keep him on the map for one more turn. Because I like you guys.
I don't think any of us can catch up to that.
4, 5.
Vander
How
has
long
a really nice
I was
bow.
gonna say, how long should go?
5's gonna circle around. They're kind of determined to take you down. They
Yeah,
didn't.
how's that working for them?
Well, they didn't see their other friend get blown to bits.
Yeah.
So
They're like, what's happening? Bang! It's like a blow.
where'd Jim go?
I think. I think
Gorebag? He owes me
Sithaj
money.
and the rest of the group have equally killed as many people here.
12 on the first one. No, you know what? You're getting double PK rolls for the advantage one.
Ooh.
It's just blood everywhere.
Why do you hate me?
Why did they? You're fine. Angry.
Good.
Because he can't hit you. That's why.
Vander, you're up again.
Okay, I'm pulling out my bow.
Okay, that's your move action.
Okay. If I turn around, can I shoot him?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm shooting him.
Let me just double check the range on a longbow to be safe. I'm like 99% sure, but
It's pretty far, if memory serves.
That's still like a.
pardon me.
It's like at least 120 feet.
Okay.
110.
Okay.
And he's only 60 feet away.
There you go.
Okay.
60 feet equivalent, because that's how far he could have moved.
Yeah.
So he's not 110 at the point, so go ahead and roll.
Come on.
And that's your ranged bonus that you add.
13.
I'm very sorry to say he has an AC of 14.
Did
Sorry.
Did you add the one?
Yes.
No. You should have just said no.
I'm not
There,
gonna
you
lie.
wait, there may be hope yet. Because if prayer takes his AC down one, then you're fine.
It does.
It does take his AC down.
It takes rolls
Oh.
down.
Oh.
Let me check.
Wait, does my bow do anything plus?
It should. You paid a lot of money for it.
Plus 1 to hit.
That'll hit.
Yes!
Roll
You
your
paid a
damage.
hell of a lot of
Do it,
money.
Rob.
And he is evil, so.
I mean, Vander.
Do you need D6s?
Who the fuck, Brock? I'm good. Oh wait.
No, you have to remember you're
Yeah.
rolling.
What kind of armor are they wearing? Any?
Patchwork.
Okay.
That's a 1. That's a 1.
This one.
What?
Try that one. Don't put it down your tower. It'll fuck it up. Oh boy.
2
Yeah, it did better. So that's 4 points of damage in total.
plus 1 plus. Do I get anything else with this?
I think that 3d6.
Plus an extra. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
1. 3, 4.
Wait, what's the damage on the long? Wait. We might have rolled that all wrong. Hang on. The damage on the longbow it's a composite longbow base.
Anything
What's
against
the strength
evil
of
So it's
creature.
a D8
Yes.
plus how
Oh.
how many D6 for the bonus?
I didn't roll it.
You didn't roll a D8.
Yeah, you needed a D8 for your bow.
And
I
then
thought
Did
it
not
was
put
3d6.
that on the card.
And then
Sorry.
3d6.
Okay, so I'll just roll the D8 now.
Yeah.
2.
So 5 in total now.
No. 1, 1, 2,
Was it 3d6?
6,
Yeah.
7. Yeah.
Jesus Christ! Why
Plus
did I give you
2.
that?
Plus 2 on evil creatures. Plus 2
Plus two
D6s.
Yeah, no, but we'll drop the lowest d6 because you're not supposed to roll 3d6.
Oh.
You roll 2 for the evil damage,
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
and then you get a d8. Or does it have? Give me the card. Give me the card.
God doesn't remember.
I made this
I'm
like
so confused.
I made this like 3 weeks ago.
That's okay. I don't know how to use my axe properly.
Okay, yeah.
either.
So no, it's not additional.
Okay.
It goes from 1 to 2.
Okay.
So you did 3 plus 2 is 5. He's fine.
wait.
Vander.
3
3 plus 2
Plus 2,
is 5.
plus
1.
1.
No. Okay, so
So
6.
6.
Plus
And
2
he's
plus 2
fine.
plus 1.
Damn it. Wait, I still
Well, he's
die.
wounded.
He's wounded now. Yeah, you got him, and there was a flash of light as it hit him, but he's just like.
I was gonna say, if you can still pursue him with
I
your
don't
full
want
movement.
to. You
and
hear an
trying to
orcish.
jump,
I don't want to
if you
explode.
really wanna.
I'm not going to come back!
Ellera,
I'm gonna.
you're next to him. You can coup de grace.
I know, but I want this guy.
Oh god, she's gonna run after him.
This number 1 is gonna like wake up and kill Vylia.
So this is.
No, he has
how,
5 more rounds before he's
close?
Should have
pathetic
walked
again.
away.
Oh, really?
how close can I get to the gold guy? I just need to be within like 35 feet. I don't want to be on top of him.
That close.
So that's 5, and then 15.
You're within 30. You're within 30.
Okay.
Fuck you.
That's. So I'm gonna cast.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit. You're gonna cast?
Yeah, I am gonna cast.
Please say what I think you're gonna say.
Please color spray.
Nope.
I hope you don't have more of those.
Oh, I
He
do.
has like 12.
He's ready for the rainbow. So
He has too many.
It's ready for the rainbow. I love it.
I'm gonna cast Acid Splash and then Quicken Spell and then
Jesus Christ.
Shocking.
This is gonna
Oh
hurt.
shit!
Shocking touch? Because that's a
I
touch
don't know
spell.
if I can. Hold on.
Shocking touch. You're not close enough.
Shocking grasp, that's a touch spell.
Okay.
Nine.
Then I'm gonna cast acid splash and then another acid splash.
Okay, 2 acid splashes.
2 acid splashes.
That's gonna hurt.
Good.
This dude is not gonna make us.
That
We needed
is
to
gonna
buff.
be.
Have you seen Kingsman?
Have I seen what?
Kingsman, the movie.
Oh, look, my pencil.
Make a ranged touch attack for each.
Oh, it's hysterical. But there's no point with this guy.
18
Yeah.
and 11.
Uh-huh.
I need to blow some steam.
No, the 11 doesn't, so just roll a d6
Don't
and
I
cut
get a +1 for that? Oh, no, I don't. I'm sorry.
it. Doesn't matter either way.
So,
Roll a d6 and cut it in half.
6.
So 3 more points of damage. Not dead. He's up to 9 now.
Should have stunned him, that fucker.
Did she hit him twice? Did she hit him twice or once?
She hit
I
him
only
once.
hit
The
it-
second one missed.
I sent 2, but only 1 hit.
We tried.
Ew. You have 40 feet of
Don't
movement.
let
You can
him
try to
get
chase
away.
Him down.
I can't make 40. He's
You
more
can
than
double
40
move,
feet.
and you can move faster than him.
Throw the stick,
Yeah, and
you
I'd just-
douchebag.
And I'd be next to him, but I couldn't attack him though.
I'm just gonna say this. You did just get probably one of the longer ranged weapons.
What are you talking about?
Oh my
Throw the stick!
Oh,
Stab!
Yeah.
Throw the
Oh.
stick!
Well, I don't care about it.
Okay.
You just spent
I'm
so
gonna go
much
over,
gold on that. You're like, I don't even care.
Cheat towards the camera. Go ahead.
I'm gonna come over here and help Sathaj out. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
If this guy gets
There you
away,
go.
I'm gonna be pissed.
And
I am going to be pissed because douchebag didn't want to throw the stick.
From my stick.
Sathaj.
It's a nice
This is his
stick.
world.
And then I'm
Not as
You're
gonna.
nice
up.
as
Kill
my
it!
I didn't get to
Kill
attack.
it!
I didn't get to attack.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Fuck you, you didn't throw the
on.
stick.
I'm gonna flurry him as well.
Okay, with advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Vander, do you go before they go?
20.
Nope.
Shit.
Fuck me.
He's gonna get away. Are they gonna bring more orcs? Well, this is shit.
I don't give a
I
fuck
expect
about
he's-
that. I
I
just want that
expect
one
he's gonna
dead.
be like, we need
Go
to
ahead.
go home and rethink our lives.
Jim Bob, Jim Bob Bob just got exploded in.
I'm gonna go ahead and just.
Jim and John, where are you?
Where'd Jim go?
His head's in the tree.
That would be 18.
Where's?
It's the Jim tree.
There was this cat
That
that
would be 18
killed
damage.
5
Yeah,
of
he's
them,
dead.
but then there was this lady
Now.
with a dagger.
I cast the thing where he can speak.
Blew up.
That's
Don't-
right.
Technically, it only requires that they still have a mouth. So.
Hey guys. How do you feel?
Ow.
It hurts.
Sathaj isn't even looking, but
How
I
do
run
you
up
feel?
behind the
Not
guy behind
much.
him and I just like crack him right in the waist, crumple him, and then I smack him to the other side with the staff.
Nice. Well done.
You're up.
This one's going to kill number 4.
You can certainly
Fuck
try.
you.
You have not had great luck with that so far. You should stop saying that.
Well,
Oh,
He's fine.
yeah. Yeah, I don't even know. That's like...
it's over
Yeah.
20.
Don't
That's
worry
like
about it. Don't worry about it.
28.
Don't worry about it.
And then Sathaj sneezes and he dies.
And that's 14
Yeah,
points
he's
of
dead.
damage.
And he's dead.
Victory.
Vilya, you're up.
Alright.
Get him!
I love how you guys were so worried about this.
Can I
encounter.
use... Does it take my full round action to take out my crossbow and put my dagger away?
It would be your move action to take out your crossbow and put your dagger away.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
Okie dokes.
And I'm going to shoot the motherfucker trying
Yes,
to run
please.
away.
Please.
He's within 80 feet.
He was within. You said 60 of Vander,
Yeah, he's within 80 feet.
and she's like.
Okay, yeah, then he's within
I was
80
gonna
feet.
Yeah!
Stop yelling.
Fuck him up.
We got it. We got it.
Get him.
It's over 20.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
She can still fail
him.
this.
Shut up.
Get him.
Oh. 2.
Nope.
Oh,
He's-
come
He's
on.
staggered, bleeding, barely alive.
This one's still alive.
Oh my god.
Please, can you pan up?
I
for
got
me?
so mad.
It's in the
We're gonna give you guys a quick look
It's
here
like
as to
the
what
How I
just
Met Your
happened.
Mother episode.
in the ceiling.
You can see it.
Vander managed to put his pencil into the ceiling. Good job, Vander.
Never gonna get that cover
That's
right again.
frustration for you.
Jesus Christ.
He rolled a 1. That's what I did with my axe.
No, he rolled a 20.
That Tyler's dead.
And he just moved 80 or 60 feet like this way.
Damn.
I'm sorry, I tried.
Can I go? I want
Into
to
the forest.
I can catch up with him eventually.
You, let's see. It's his turn next, so are you doing anything?
Fuck that.
Go get him.
Are you going after him?
Give me the sword.
Coup de grace is an automatic crit.
Oh, I'm hitting the shit out of this. I'm so
Okay.
fucking pissed.
Roll a crit attack.
You're a good critic,
And then he
right?
gets to make a fortitude
He's also
save to
chaotic.
see.
Chaotic
Well,
war.
Good
hang on.
war.
If he doesn't die from the damage, which isn't likely, he gets to make a fortitude save, which is, I believe, 10 plus the damage to live.
Let's see. A crit is 2d8s
And then your strength modifier.
plus 4.
Plus 1.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
You have 4 strength.
I get an attack bonus.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That is interesting.
Happens every time.
Interesting fight music.
Sorry.
Your
choice.
folder's like.
13.
You're fine. Hang on. I need to. No, yeah, I don't, because he's dead.
Yeah!
So yeah,
11 out of 12 ain't bad.
Oh no, that wasn't like
no,
that.
no.
It was like,
just blood and gore all over you two. Now you three are gonna smell.
Alright, Vilya's gonna search these 4.
Okay.
fuck you, Bob.
His name's
Killed
Bob.
I killed
Sure.
several there.
It's
I killed
Bob
at
and
least
Jim.
3. But I think I killed at least 3 there.
Can I just
Right,
do
right.
1 for all
That
of
is
them?
definitely.
Or do you want me to roll 4 times?
No, just do one for all of them.
28.
Yeah, they don't have a shitload on
What do they have?
it.
Well, there's a head there.
Collectively, they have like what was that? 17 gold.
Vander. Here is 17.
What
Thank
about
you,
the others?
Vilya. I will deposit that into our
It
account.
was like all these.
Yeah, I only searched 4 of them.
There's 7 more.
Is there
to
any
search.
reason for that in particular?
No, I just didn't want to take all of them. I felt bad.
It's a pile of bodies by Sithaj.
Alright, I'll come over. I'm gonna search all of the other ones.
Okay, you can make a separate roll for this.
I like to think
They
like
did
you
try
like.
to kill us. I'm not really
Oh,
sure you
it's
should
not as
feel
good.
bad.
I like to think like you kill that last one, then you turn around for the last, and I'm just there like, hey,
17.
hit the other one like on
And
the
then we're
ground.
like,
Oh wait, do I still have a
Hey.
plus 1?
Pick a good question.
I still have a
Oh,
plus
this
1.
one's mine.
I'm gonna go with yes, so it's 18.
I'm gonna go with yes.
18.
1 round per level, so no.
Oh, okay, 18. Not 17 rather. I know what things are.
You find 9 more gold.
There you go, Vander.
Nah.
this one looks at Ellera.
Wait, are you?
No big kitty?
It's okay.
You didn't need Big Kitty.
Well, he agrees, but it's kind of become this.
Did you see her axe?
Why are you holding an axe?
Get the fucking axe from her
You didn't
hands.
even
She
still-
went psycho.
My
Still
axe is
dripping,
away.
too.
You
It is
look
covered
like you've
in
been
blood.
splattered with blood, and that's not from your What were you doing?
Did you see me take out that orc? I
Can
saved
I-
Vander's life.
This one's been kind of busy.
Can I point
unfortunately.
to the one with the like literally the head like split to the center?
Your face like the Grand Canyon.
Like we all point to
But
that
then,
one.
but then I go up and I go, see that one? I did that one.
You point to a pair of
Yeah,
wings
like
on
to
the
the pair
ground.
of like,
Why
Why are you
I
killing
did that
things
one.
with your axe? You've got a good.
It's a really nice axe.
This one
I
is
named
short.
it Loki.
Okay, this one has no idea what that means. But it's shorter than it's a very nice axe, but you're very
is.
good with magic.
It's
I
a
am, but
joke,
the
see, because
axe
she's
is
so
really nice
low
axe.
key about it.
Low key.
Wow.
American gods.
Loki locksmith. No, what is it?
Liarsmith.
Liesmith. Liesmith.
Liesmith.
Anyway,
That's not
no
like,
references.
It's not like on the head or anything.
No, it is. That's the point.
all right.
I mean, this
So,
one understands that
hold
you love
on.
your axe, but
I killed the orc. I didn't even need a spell.
That's great, but I just saw you go from like here to like here in a matter of like 2 fucking
But
seconds.
she killed the orc. Why do you care?
See?
That's not
Listen
her.
to Ellera.
I don't see why any of you.
Listen
care.
to Ellera. That's not my name, but all right.
Oh, Vilya. What did I say?
I'm aware. Listen to me.
Oh, I said Valera. I more merged our names. If we had a baby, that's what we would call it.
Oh, okay.
Valera Sanguinon.
Valera.
Anyone? Wow.
Listen
No?
up, Vylia.
Everything has become very strange in this group. He does not understand. We should leave now, yes.
I should go.
Let's get back to Whale
Do
Break.
it.
Okay,
I'm watching
so
that one.
the first
All of
day
you
of
need to be
travel
drunk.
done. It is. I think it's just about time for us to wrap it up for the evening.
Oh.
So thank you for everyone for watching. We will try to do this on a semi-regular basis as always. And until next time, roll well.